Okay, we should be live now. Let me make sure that everything is working. All the sound seems to be working. So yeah, we should be good. And I am live. It says I'm live.
Nice.
Okay. Then we're all set. Just gotta wait a couple minutes.
Okay, well, yeah, we gotta wait a little bit. So we're doing one chalice starting out, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I've got to do some stuff.
Which chalice are we doing?
Well, the next one, aren't we?
Well, yeah, but like it depends on what you want to do next. There's multiple ways we can do this. What's the last one we just did?
Wait, how many chalices do I even have? Let me see.
Yeah, there's some that you don't have access to.
I have the Lower Thumaru one, but I also have the Ailing Loran one.
Yeah. I mean, we have to do all of Loran and all of Thumaru, so either way is fine.
I only have enough materials to do Lower Thumaru.
Okay, Lower Thumaru it is. I mean, we haven't already done Lower Thumaru, have we? Is that the second Thumaru or the third?
The regular is just Thumaru. Second is Central Thumaru. Third is Lower Thumaru.
Alright, Lower Thumaru it is.
And they're in order of difficulty.
Crap. No, I have Lower Thumaru made. Okay, good. Good. I've had to start deleting some of my other chalices because of
yeah, you do. You do have to.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so, hello everybody.
Hello.
So, first thing you probably notice is that I am dressed entirely in Eileen's set. I have her weapon and the same gun that she uses too, the regular hunter pistol. Yeah, I've been messing around with the Blades of Mercy as much as I can, trying to figure out all of its moves. And I had some PvP fights in the Nightmare Frontier. And, I was shown a few tactics and tricks that I didn't know were a thing.
Such as?
Well, you know how you've got, like, dash attacks, and you've also got transformation attacks?
Yeah.
Well, there's dashing transformation attacks.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can also get that by dodging and transforming, right? That does the same thing?
Yeah, you dodge, and you hit L1, and it performs a new attack. I had no idea that those were a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what sucks about the Blades of Mercy, though, like Ludwig's Holy Blade, you can't use the gun in trick mode.
Yeah.
But the Blades of Mercy also do not have a charge attack in either mode.
Yeah, they do.
How do I use it?
It has a right-hand charge in the single mode.
Oh, why couldn't I get that to work before?
No clue. Yeah, trick mode doesn't, but
oh,
it's
okay.
Still good.
Thank God. That's weird. I couldn't get it to work before. Huh. It's one of those weird things, I guess. Completely unexplainable. Anyway, Jealous Ritual, Lower Thumaru, Conduct Ritual. Also, I did a ton more soul farming using the school.
Mm-hmm.
Killing all the students.
I also did a lot of farming earlier. I found a better location to get blood echoes. I can now get about 1 million in about 20 minutes, which isn't too bad. Well, actually, no, even less time than that. In the time that you left Kaze, which was at what time?
7:30.
7:30. Yeah, because from 7:30 till now, I was able to grind 3 million souls. So not too bad, actually.
Okay. At Kaze's suggestion, today's password is Spyro. All lowercase letters.
Spyro.
The original idea for the password naming scheme was supposed to be failed mascots, but I can't think of any more. Oh, maybe next time we can use Bonk.
Bonk.
How much of a failure was he? Because we don't really see
Bonk,
much of him these days.
Well, not anymore, no. But Bonk lasted for a little bit of time, actually. Maybe not a huge amount.
Okay, well, I'll meet you guys in the dungeon.
Maybe Dracula-kun? I don't know.
Was he meant to be a mascot?
Oh, I guess no, he wasn't, actually. It was just supposed to be a spin-off of Castlevania.
Did Titus the Fox ever have his own game, or is he just a company mascot?
You know, I don't know.
Oh, no, it's still making that sound. It's really quiet now, though. Kaze, Tyler told me that he had a guy come look at his internet cables, and it found a bunch of water in them.
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah. So hopefully his internet won't crash as much anymore.
It shouldn't. Because the thing is, you guys are so clear now, which is amazing. I'm so glad. So glad.
Okay,
Alright,
so
I'm ringing my small bell.
yeah, Tyler was also telling us about these little blue lanterns with messengers that pop out when you pass them to indicate where you've been before. I need to keep an eye out for them, because I never noticed them before.
Yeah, I need to... I watched and read a lot of stuff about little secrets in this game. There's a lot more than I thought.
There's a lot I haven't said that I know, just because I don't want to risk spoiling anything.
Was were the little blue lamp guys a spoiler?
No, it's one I kept meaning to bring up. Like, I kept remembering it at times when we were talking about other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the first place I noticed it was, remembered it, was in the swamp of the Nightmare Frontier. Because there's one of those little guys down there by the rock thrower at the end.
Another thing is if you rate messages fine or foul, the messengers actually react to what rating you give it.
I know. I noticed that the first time I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now just waiting for Tyler. Okay, so with my new cosplay, with the cosplay that I had intended to perform since the very beginning of the series, does anyone get the joke?
What?
Like, did you ever wonder why I named my character this?
Well, yeah, but I had no clue.
I didn't know any either myself.
Do you remember? Do you remember my character's name, Tyler?
No.
Miss Galvin.
Miss Calvin? Yeah, I don't know.
You were thinking about doing something similar when we started this game.
I mean, when I first started playing, like I was going through a few possible, cosplay ideas. So it's cosplay. Is it a cosplay of somebody?
What were some of those ideas?
I don't remember all of them. I just remember how there was the three that I went through myself were the Heat Miser, the Burger King, and Walter Sullivan.
Walter Sullivan.
Yeah,
Walter Sullivan from Silent Hill 4.
Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting game, isn't it? Lots of characters.
I don't remember all the characters from that game.
Well, do you remember the main characters?
I just remember there's some girl and some guy. That's all I remember.
I don't even know their names offhand now.
Yeah, me either. I don't even know. Because Walter steals the show. Walter steals the show. I mean, I remember what happens to the characters, you know, but
okay. Try and piece it together then. You know my character's name, right?
Yeah.
Ms. Galvin. So that's clearly the last name.
Yes.
Now, why was the intent of this character to dress up as this particular NPC?
Eileen.
Eileen.
Oops.
What the hell?
Yeah, that one shots.
That was a powerful one.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, go grab him.
Guess I'll go back and grab him.
I think the game just decided it wanted to get hard.
I don't know why they're so fucking powerful. Also, with me in the middle of my build, since I started collecting all my runes and stuff, my damage is pretty damn high now. My AR is 700 with my sword now, which is pretty good. 700.
Streamlabs donations? I am not eligible for donations on either website. I'm not a Twitch partner, and I'm not a YouTube partner.
Yeah, on Streamlabs, you can set up a donation link without being either of those things.
Or how does that work? How do people use it?
They basically just send it through PayPal, basically. Like you could set up a.
Do you set a bot to just occasionally drop the link in chat?
Well, you can do that, but you can also just make a link to it, like in your description or something. All it does is it creates a Streamlabs page that people can go to. They click on donate, they put in their credit card information, and the money goes right to you.
That's cool.
Because I have one set up.
What?
You didn't know about that?
I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, you just link your bank account. It's pretty sweet.
Huh. I mean, or you could just set up like a coffee account.
Well, yeah, you have coffee, don't you?
I do. I do have a link to it in my description.
Yeah, so you can also use that for all your donations as well.
Well, I've never received a coffee donation. Ever.
Well, I assume that you brought that up because someone was asking, right?
iDragon was. He was asking if Streamlabs donations appear on screen.
Yeah.
But I didn't know about Streamlabs donations.
Yeah. Yeah, so go to the Streamlabs website and mess around with the settings there. There should be something for donations. And you can probably set it up.
That took long enough.
Yeah.
Kazuya's probably the one that killed all the enemies. What?
There's a new enemy type we're apparently going to have to start dealing with.
Is it the Phantom Spiders?
Huh?
Is it the Phantom Spiders?
No. It was just a normal... It looked like a completely normal dude. Like just one of the normal undead guys you occasionally run into down here. Except he had a great fuck-off greatsword. And he whooped my ass. I killed him, but like, ow.
Wait, where are you guys?
Just keep following the right path. And don't hit the pressure plate.
Well, I already destroyed the thing.
Oh, okay.
Did I get summoned by somebody else? Hold on. No? Okay. Because none of this is, I'm not recognizing any of this. It's weird. But okay.
Did you follow me, PJ?
I'm following you. I'm picking up items.
Oh.
Did I spawn like behind a door?
Well, where were you? Oh, hey, here's one of those little blue lantern things. Although I don't see, Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, so that tells you where you've been before.
Yeah, if you like use the monocular to like look at it before you trigger it, you actually see him lighting it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. This was the dude that had the giant greatsword. Just a normal-looking dude with a fucking massive sword.
His corpse is in a different spot than you.
Don't you love ragdoll physics not being shared?
Okay, so now where do we go?
Ooh, I dropped off the ledge.
Okay. Still having trouble finding us, Tyler?
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are.
Well, just hang out near the lantern. We'll be done with this place soon.
Yeah, this was just a side path after all.
Well, I couldn't just stand there because I was being harassed by spirit spiders.
Spirit spiders?
Yeah.
From the next area?
Is it the next area? I don't know. Like I said, I'm completely lost. I don't know. Yeah, I think somehow I got positioned further ahead than I should have been.
Well, I'm heading back to the lantern right now.
Oh,
There you are.
Okay.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
Went the normal way.
Oh, alright.
Okay, well, there's the boss gate.
Boss gate is always across from the entrance.
Yep.
Never changes. I also got the my secondary weapon that I wanted to, so
What's that?
the blood letter.
Oh, nice.
Yep. It's pretty cool. I really like the transformation attack.
It's a ridiculous weapon. A strength blood tinge.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool weapon.
Ow! That fucked me up. What the hell?
Tough guy.
That guy was insane.
Yeah, you did. Well, the boss gate's unlocked.
Yep.
But I have to find the ritual materials.
Isn't that what you got from the side path?
All it was ritual blood 3. That's not required for the next dungeon.
That's most of what you get out of these places.
Early on, it tends to be 3s, yeah. You might have to, what do you need for the next one?
Ritual blood 4s and flower bud dew or whatever it's called. Is there anything else up here?
Well, this is a 4-level dungeon, so we'll have tons of time to look for more stuff.
Yeah, it's probably not going to give me the stuff I need for the next dungeon until like the end.
Well, and you might not even get all the stuff you need from one dungeon. Because sometimes you have to go off the beaten path to do it. Like, the next one you want to make is probably going to have to be Loran, not, you know, the next step up from this.
Well, yeah, the next step up from this is the last one.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, because we have to do Loran, Defiled. Let's see, what's the other one?
I did some root chalices the other day. I found a weird one.
Yeah.
It was a max level, maximum difficulty root dungeon with only 3 floors. But
yeah,
the way it handled its difficulty was a bit more... how do I describe this? Okay, you know how a maximum difficulty dungeon would probably just be about the same difficulty all the way down? Just every floor is pretty tough. The way this dungeon handled it was the first floor was painfully easy. Every enemy died in 1 hit, and the boss died in like 4. The second level was a bit more moderate. Everything died at pretty normal rates. And then the boss was just kind of simple. I was able to beat it with little effort. And then the third and final floor was just, holy fuck, what the hell.
By the way, you get a Ritual Blood 4 on layer 2 of this chalice.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, this is that other weapon I was going after, Peach.
This
Pretty simple.
mace thingy?
Yeah, mace thingy. Its transformation is completely insane, though. Because, like, it goes from, like, being this, like, little mace into that.
What the hell?
Yeah. It feeds on your blood, and, like, it becomes that.
It takes a big chunk of your health.
Yeah, but that's all it does, though. Like, now it can stay like this forever. And what's good is the transformation, you can get your health back if you attack immediately. So if you use a transformation attack, you can just get your health back immediately for the transformation, which is awesome. It just gets so fucking huge, though. It's so big.
Where are you guys by?
The boss gate.
Okay.
No side path.
Well, there was already a side path.
Doesn't mean sometimes there's some at the beginning and the transition.
Is there?
Yes.
Huh.
That's very common, actually.
Well, either way, you can tell if there's going to be a side path because you can see lamps on the walls. Anyway, ready?
Yeah.
As ready as we could be.
Oh,
These guys again.
Listen to me.
Unless I get crushed, like, right away. Where the hell am I? Freaking camera.
Wow, I am fucking with these guys hard.
Damn it. I'm still not good at parrying.
Let me take care of it. Oh.
Is that too early?
With that there, I don't know if it was too early. I couldn't really say. I mean, I hit all too early all the time, too, so... whatever.
I still feel like there's some basic mechanics of this game that I'm just not grasping.
Well, do keep in mind a bullet travel. That's
Yeah, that is a good point. You have to account for how long it takes your rounds to reach your target. Because the guns are not hit scan.
right.
Okay.
So when you hit the button to actually fire, you have to take consideration. You're going to lose a few milliseconds when it goes to the opponent. So you kind of have to plan that out ahead of time.
Well, I tried shooting them early and I tried shooting them late, and it never seems to work.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay, so are we doing that boss for Kaze next?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I not use the empty phantasm show on the Blade of Mercy?
No, it has arcane damage.
Oh.
There's like only like 4 weapons you can actually use that on. I'm not even joking.
No. You can use it on any weapon that doesn't have naturally other kinds of damage.
Yeah, but that means you got what? The Kirk Hammer, the Church Pick.
Ludwig's Holy Blade, the Church Pick, the Rakuyo, the Saw Cleaver, Saw Spear, Hunter Axe, Threaded Cane. Most of the weapons, actually.
Most of the beginning weapons.
Let's see. Then the Beast Hunter's safe, the Beast Cutter. Let's see. Can you do the Chica? Maybe not. The Rifle Spear, I think you can, but it doesn't buff the gun.
Kaze, you're ringing the big bell, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Whirligig Saw. Yeah, most of the weapons can be buffed. It's just the particularly unique and powerful ones tend not to be able to because they have some other kind of attack bonus. walked over to one of you.
That's me.
Are there any other moves that I'm not aware of? Like, now that I know that you can use the transformation button in conjunction with the B button, or circle button, I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else you can do. Like, it feels like a moving transformation attack could be followed up with something.
Oh, and don't forget that, like, I don't know if you've ever tried, but when your weapon, some two-handed form weapons, I don't know if the Blade of Mercy has it. Using the gun button when it's in the two-handed mode will give you an additional attack of some kind.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
This is mine.
The one for the Bloodletter makes no sense. I can't figure out how it works. The Bloodletter's gun button attack, it gives you frenzy. I have no idea how to use it. I'm guessing it's supposed to like put enemies in frenzy too, but I can't get it to work on enemies. So, but I'll show you. I'll just die. Here, I'll just show you.
Do you not have any sedatives?
Oh, I guess I do have some sedatives. Sedatives.
Yeah,
here,
I got tons of sedatives from the students.
Oh, well, it went up so fast I couldn't even sedative it.
Oh, the frenzy effect produced this way costs 50% of the wielder's health rather than the standard 70%. And it will not trigger frenzy if you have a frenzy resist of 180 or higher.
Oh, okay. Can I actually get that high? I wonder. Probably can.
Equipping deep sea runes and having low insight can increase the resistance.
Why aren't I getting summoned?
I don't know.
Blank and
standing by
redo
the
it.
boss gate.
That shouldn't matter because you pulled me in from the lantern from that distance. So
Yeah. God, that weapon is crazy looking.
yeah, you can make it bigger technically by charging it. Yeah.
We should change its size.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it gets bigger.
That thing's... Yeah, okay, I came back a little bit and it grabbed you.
I think you were too close to the boss gate.
Frenzy, frenzy, frenzy.
Because I think it separates connectivity, like, by this gate. Like, if if I'm beyond it, then you won't be able to summon me. And vice versa.
Eileen's really is the best thing for frenzy resist. Gives you 40 just for the hat.
Well, her hat plus the Ashen Hunter set is the best.
Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, you canceled it out. Ah, it's okay. You got it again.
Fuck.
Okay, I'll stop. You got that. You got that. Let me go and do this guy. Stop shooting.
Uh-oh, he's coming after you guys.
Yeah, they're being all stupid now. Okay, big guy.
That was fucking close.
It's so hard to actually do parries when everything moves because everyone just tries to do it at the same time and it messes up. Here, you just practice on it. You got health, right?
Yeah, I got
practice.
plenty of health. Ah, jeez.
Too late. Too late. Too late.
I'm dead.
Okay. That was all too late.
Yeah, it was way late.
Well, when am I supposed to do it? I mean, because they have to do it when they're swinging at
I
me,
hit
right?
the button as soon as I see them starting to do the attack.
Right,
But
because
isn't that way too early?
that's going to account for the delay of the bullet.
Though yours would have to be a little bit delayed compared to mine, because my rifle shoots slower than your pistol.
Right. I would suggest that you don't shoot while the attack is going on. You're gonna want to do it like a split second before it goes off. Is what you're gonna want to do.
I thought I had to shoot while the attack was coming at me.
The bullet has to contact the enemy when the attack is going on. The bullet does. That's what we're trying to.
It's not during the attack. Most of the time, like unless you hit them right when they trigger damage the first time, you'll be too late. You have to hit before that damage time. It's just like a parry. It's just you also have to account for the delay of the bullet travel.
Okay. Also, did you beat the boss yet?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, take a look at the walls in the elevator when you go down.
I'm already heading back to the dream to get my vials and bullets back. I'll check it out when I get back.
Eventually, you'll get it, Peach. I know you will.
Because it doesn't seem like it works if I just shoot them at any point during their attack.
But yeah, because that's too late.
Right. I guess wording it like Kaze said is a better way of saying it. You got to hit them like just before the point of damage contact. That's like the best way of putting it. Does that make sense? No? Yes? It's weird.
Well,
but if you start, but again, from watching you though, we both just watched you do it. You were so late on both of them. Just shoot earlier than what you're doing. For right now, just shoot earlier than what you're doing and see if there's any change. Okay?
Here's how the wiki describes counter shot. Fire just as the enemy launches an attack. If the bullet hits just as their forward momentum is strongest, they may stun. Which is pretty good. Like, yeah, you gotta wait until they're advancing on you, basically.
well, very well then.
Okay. I now have a 25 in every stat except Blood Tinge.
That works.
Farewell, mate.
Oh, I just found a flowchart for the how to do all the chalices. That's interesting.
A flowchart, you say?
It's not a very good one.
Oh, let me take my
honest.
pants off.
Yeah, I've seen that one before. I know which one you're talking about. It's not very good. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay, small resonant bell ringing.
That's not a very good flowchart.
It's not because of the fact that it doesn't really show you which ones are required to go through the easiest. It just like tells you a path to get all of them finished, which isn't really all that useful. Because if you're going to do that, you're better off just doing all the chalices in order, if you're going to do that.
Okay, well, I'm at layer 2.
So am I. Bell's ringing.
Oh, I went one layer 2 down. Sorry. I went to layer 3 instead. Whoops.
You nerd.
I'll go to layer 2.
So Matt tried to kill me last night.
That doesn't sound good.
He sent me a video. He had me watch a video that was a compilation of all the worst acting in movies.
Oh, nice.
I wanted to die.
Did that include the one guy who like acted opposite a toy baby doll?
No.
No. Okay.
You're from the what was it? The Chris Kyle movie, the sniper movie.
Yes. Yes.
They actually explained why that happened.
Yes, I know.
But yeah, God, it was so bad.
It was. I give him points for really trying though. Like,
yeah,
he really tried.
Fucking tried to sell it.
The latest episode of the dub of Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
So far, the voice acting in Dragon Ball Super has been spot on. But Android 17 is in it now, and you know how monotone he always sounds?
Yeah.
There was a part where he was genuinely concerned about something, and he was like, "Oh no, the forest."
Why does that sound like Gregzilla's knuckles? Oh no!
It really stood out to me.
One of those voice acting things that makes you go, wait, what? Excuse me?
So, Tyler's still not here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
You at the correct one, layer 2?
Yeah, I'm on layer 2.
There
we go.
I kind of wish there was a version of Eileen's chess piece without all the feathers on it.
Well, there's concept artwork of it.
Yeah, it looks like a really good suit underneath all the feathers.
I am Deer Man. Come to me,
You're
Deer.
wearing his shit.
Deer Man. I like how underneath this set, it's literally just like a normal hunter's outfit. It's just like a weird shawl.
Okay,
the right word?
watch the
Shawl?
ceilings.
Yep.
Like
Yep, there's
that
one.
thing.
Yep. Again, they're always in the center though, so staying to the side is safe. I was lost in this one for a while.
I think I remember this one.
Yeah.
Watch
Watch out.
the ceiling.
There's some more guys, I think. Some more ceiling guys. Maybe. We'll see.
Doesn't seem like it. But I remember this room. There's something important on the other side of it.
It's a lot of fucking rats.
Or I could be thinking of somewhere else.
Rats are great.
I remember there was a room that looks just like this, full of rats, and has something important at the end of it.
There's all kinds of rooms with rats like this. What?
Look at me.
I'm looking at you. What about?
I'm you.
Oh, you're me now. Yay.
If he's you, then who are you?
Also me. There can be two of me's. The Drawfee's newest episode was great. They did drawing Pokemon blind. That was fun. Drawing anything blind is great, and what I like about it is like it wasn't just like them like getting things they never heard of. It was like literally they had to draw it with their eyes closed, so it was even worse. Yeah.
More Ritual Blood 3s. I wonder why.
Well, you can still use them for making other chalices.
Oh!
Oh, hey, cool. Illusory wall. Illusory wall.
I saw a message that said, you're in the know, right?
Illusory wall. Oh, hey, look. Ooh, lots of these guys. Holy shit.
Holy crap! And they have a lot of health.
I can one-shot them. If I can hit them. Yeah, there we go. They're incredibly weak to blood tinge. Like, incredibly.
Which is odd.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a prize room. Here, have all of the fucking components.
Oh, these aren't components. These are, well,
Gems.
yeah, gemstones.
Gemstones.
Blood
They
gems.
give you gems. Oh, I was like, did they get? Okay.
Yeah, so they're just gemstones.
Not even upgrade components.
Nope.
Was it? No. Was there one in the chest? No?
There was 2 mold in the chest.
Okay, good. 2 mold's worth it. Not as good as Sage's hair, but yeah.
I'm disappointed that it wasn't like upgrade materials.
Well, the ones in the Chalice dungeons don't drop them.
That's bullshit. Game, that's bullshit.
It depends on how good the gemstones are, though, because gemstones are also a huge portion of your DPS.
Yeah, I know. I need 7 more chunks before I can get Rakuyo to 9, and then get it to 10.
Well, you can still grind chunks in dungeons pretty easily just by like fighting bosses. Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to learn how to do that.
Ah, jeez, I fell.
It's okay. You've been down there before, haven't you?
How do I get back up from here?
You'll find the ladder eventually.
Okay, well, that way has a closed door, so we haven't been that way. This is the beginning. Okay. Need to go this way.
Big guy. Big guy, big guy, big guy.
Spec me. You guys found the lever?
It was just on the other end of the bridge. That's all it was. So you were almost there.
Numbing
see?
mist.
Numbing Mist is... I wish that there was more bosses that the Numbing Mist was useful against, except for one.
Okay, we can just drop down right here, and the exit will be... not that way. This way.
I also didn't know about that item that's also located in the last Chalice dungeon for the achievement.
Doesn't that open from this side?
No, this one. This is a confusing one. You have to find like the way around. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I spent forever looking for and couldn't find properly.
So,
no, I found it, but what?
Is it in the side path beyond the boss gate?
Yeah, I believe so. I say I believe so. I'm not sure though.
Well, there is a side path here.
Yeah.
You know what helps? Nothing.
What?
I have eye runes on. No wonder I'm getting the shit kicked out of me.
What do I have on? I have nothing but moon runes. There's all 3 moons.
You're incredibly naked. Mooning the chalice.
God damn it. I forgot those guys exploded.
I don't know why they bother even making them explode, because it does like so little damage, and it doesn't even trigger poison or anything. So.
Well, they're more dangerous in groups.
Yeah, but they never send them to you in groups.
Don't they? Isn't there like a bell bitch later on that summons like a whole bunch of them?
No. There's no bell girls that can summon scorpions.
I swear I've run into one before.
And okay, hold on.
It might have been in a route.
Yeah, a route. It might be in a route, but as for the required ones for the achievement, no.
Which after this one, we're halfway done with the required ones.
Right. Exactly. Well, remember, for the achievement, you only need to do 1 chalice, but you have to go through the rest to get the other.
Well, yeah.
Hello,
but
explosions.
This dude's just Molotovs and shit.
Nope. I got ganged up on. And so did you. Wow, we both died.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, at least it's only the side path we got to go to now.
Right.
That was a lot of words I just said.
That was a lot of words.
So it's only the side path we used to go to now.
Oh yeah. Don't know how well you guys can see, but I rearranged all of my games on my shelves.
Yay.
Can you see them?
Let me go over. No. I can see them, but there's no way I can tell what they are.
Well, you can't tell what they are, but this shelf here is almost full of games now. I moved all my Final Fantasy games to its top 3 shelves. So now the tall shelf in the corner is just for all of those untested games that used to be on top of that shelf. I took all the games that were in the basement and brought them up here.
Nice.
use for my third room.
Okay. Do you have? I mean,
Well,
what do you have on the other two?
Communion +4 and Formless Erden.
what do those do?
Higher Bloodvine, higher Quicksilver.
Well, I mean, don't you want like the one that makes you have higher stamina, perhaps? Do you have the stamina +15?
Yes, I do. Yeah, that's probably a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. Damn, yeah, I actually do have some pretty decent stamina. Okay. Good choice, Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably actually, hold on a second. Oh, I accidentally took off Formless Erden and put anti-clockwise over it. I was dumb.
Oh, I also learned how to shoot lasers from my eyes. That's useful. Laser beams. Boom. Pew. Eyeball laser. Eyeball laser.
And what does that do?
It just does damage.
It's a way to deal arcane damage at range with Quicksilver bullets.
Yeah. What's good? It costs one bullet only to use, which is awesome. So it's like an arcane gun.
Aren't there any guns that have arcane damage?
No.
No, they're all blood tinge.
Yeah, they're all blood tinged. There's no magic guns. The closest you can get is with the weird like flame sprayer variant that can shoot like magical mist.
The Rosemarius.
Yes, but that's not really a gun, so you can't.
Close range.
Yeah, right. Oh, I also got this too.
Okay, I am back and ringing my bell by the lantern.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Where do you get that?
What do you do?
He has a Gatling gun.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
I can't tell you where to get it though, so it's fine.
Well,
That's a DLC weapon.
well then, yeah. You realize the instant you say, I can't tell you, you revealed where you got it.
Okay, all right. Well, no. Because it could just be that it was an area that we haven't reached in the playthrough yet, you know?
But
Could also
I've
be
beaten this game before, except for the DLC.
That doesn't mean you've gotten everything.
And you've forgotten a lot of stuff, to be fair.
I know, but
Yeah.
I've been to all of the locations. And we've already listed all of the locations out loud in the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any other weapons that I got that were... Well, there is one weapon I can show off, but it's... I'll wait till later to do that one, because it's one of my favorites.
Which
Even
one?
if I'm... Oh, the arm.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, let's go do this.
That thing's moveset can be super deceptive, by the way. It's really
Oh, yeah.
popular in PvP.
It is. It's really good, too. I just wish it didn't have magic damage.
That way you can buff
You mean the
Yeah.
Blades of Mercy?
No, I'm not talking about the Blades of Mercy. I'm talking about a different weapon.
Oh.
Yeah. But Blades of Mercy as well. Why do they have magic on them? They
it.
should.
I think it's because of what they're made of.
Okay.
Because I almost said the Burial Blade also has arcane, and I think it's because those two weapons are both made of siderite.
Okay. Shit, I can only be it.
I just found the path that north.
Oh, cool.
Got my
Well,
blood
we're-
goes back.
I went up the ladder and just followed that way, and it leads to it.
Nice.
What the hell?
What? Fuck. What's up?
I'm pretty sure I just got someone spamming in the chat.
Why? What happened?
Hello, dear streamer. I call you in the community on Bloodborne, right parentheses. We have a friendly team, comma. Subscribe to the channel in response, right parentheses, asterisk. Like put, right parentheses.
Wow!
You know, bro, if you like want to,
Fucking wow.
if you want somebody to play with, you can just speak like English.
What if they don't know English?
God damn. Dude.
Well, okay. Correction. Any whatever your native language is, just not that.
Holy shit.
What's up?
It felt like these enemies were spawning infinitely, but how many I killed, more were just hanging around, and then I got blown up.
So you died?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's strangely hard.
because there's a lot of weak enemies that can gang up on you, and that's the problem.
It wasn't the enemies that were giving me the trouble, it was the area. Because I was trying to avoid the middle of the room where all the explosives were, but that's where they were all hanging out. And there's no really good options for ranged damage in this game.
Oh, there are. You just honestly have to spec more for Blood Tinge to be able to do it.
Yeah, you are right. If you spec if you get like 50 blood tinge, like most guns will do pretty decent damage.
Well, not to actually take out large groups of enemies.
Yeah. The Gatling gun is a great choice for that because it. Ow.
Well, because the good thing about the Gatling gun is, it for every one bullet you use, it shoots off 6 shots. That's pretty nice. So it's like an upgraded, whatever they call it, the dual pistol or whatever. Yeah, repeating pistol.
Well, no, because the repeating pistol uses 2 bullets every time you fire.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so it's even better.
Yeah. But there is also like, you know, oh shit. Well, there is also like the cannon, but you know, damn, the bullets aren't really great for that since you use so many.
Oh, really?
What's up?
I died.
No, already.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't hear the scream.
Because I got killed by the thing that falls off the roof. I did a charge attack to hit it, and then it just fell on me.
Okay, then I guess I'll just wait to summon you again.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's try this again.
This game.
Oh, are we also going to show off that really, really rare Chalice Dungeon enemy as well?
Which one?
The that weird slug thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Sounds familiar. Does it appear in any of the mandatory dungeons?
No.
Do you know how to find it?
There's a route that it appears in 100% of the time. So, we can just get the glyph and look it up. So, at some point, I'll give you the glyph so you can go find it. It's just weird, because it's just like, it's a really rare enemy that only appears, like, in, like, 1 in, like, 100 dungeons. And, like, it's not even special. It's just an enemy that just is really rare. And it's funny because, like, if you look at the messages around it, like, in the dungeon that it spawns in, people, like, treat it like it's like a zoo attraction. And, like, people don't kill it. It's funny. Yeah. Oh, but what's it actually called? I think it's called the Dungeon Mole, I think is its name. And don't worry, it's not glitched like the other, you know, things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It was intended to be in the game, and it's just really rare.
Can you imagine just playing this game and getting one of those glitched root chalices by accident?
Yeah.
Can you get those ones by accident? Or do you have to type in glyphs in order to find them?
I don't...
In order to type in a glyph, someone has to be hosting it. The only way to get it was through, I think they did some kind of save thing.
Yeah. So they manipulated their save to get it to appear, and then they just made the chalice for it, and then that's why other people can access it.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess in that way, it's actually a little bit safer than we thought, actually.
Fuck?
What?
Why did I spawn dead?
Why did you?
Why did I spawn dead?
Also, where's Tyler?
Oh, I'm just wandering around killing off the enemies you've already fought.
Oh.
Yeah.
We seem to have a problem, though, because they spawned dead.
Did something kill you, like, in the last second before the transition?
I don't know, unless it did after it went to black screen.
Yeah. Well, no, you have invincibility frames at that point, so I don't think that... maybe. I don't know.
Well, no, the same thing happened to me at one point.
Okay.
Ooh.
What's up?
Video title from The No. Activision stocks drop due to Diablo Immortal.
Yeah, they've actually lost over $4.9 billion.
Billion?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound...
It's probably an exaggeration, but...
It has to be, because I
Yeah.
don't think they were I don't think they're a billion-dollar company.
Activision is totally a billion-dollar company, dude. They published GTA 5, dude. Activision... I'm going to look it up right now.
I guess I would just sit here and wait for Kaze to show back up.
Kaze?
Right. Yeah.
Activision's worth... let's see. Hold on. It just came up. $49.9 billion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's what you get when you publish GTA 5. So yes, they can lose $4.9 billion. No, but again, I have no idea how they fucked up the Diablo Immortal shit so bad. I have no idea.
There he is. Hopefully this time he won't spawn dead. Looks like a miscarriage.
So, Activision stock had already fallen since they revealed the sales of Call of Duty were so lackluster. It had already dropped 18%.
I still don't understand why they're considering it lackluster. That game made, what, 500 million in 3 days? That's somehow a failure?
Because it didn't do any better than the last one.
Yeah, I know, but...
So the investors are like, well, we can't make money with them. We can only keep the same money.
Yeah, right. Yeah, so they're just dropping more and more every year, just being out of touch.
Yep. And now that investors are seeing the response of gamers, they're like, well, Activision's stock will wear out.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go back. It's gonna go back up once they announce another project.
Oh, yeah.
That's what stocks work.
They've said time and time again that they're working on other projects. They just weren't ready to reveal them.
Yeah.
And it's almost assured that they're working on Diablo 4. They just pulled the announcement from BlizzCon, according to some leaks. Because I think they legitimately thought that Diablo Immortal would make people happy. And I don't know how they could have.
Yeah, I don't know how either. During some interviews afterwards, they did state that like Immortal is mostly targeted towards a Chinese audience, which does make a lot of sense. But again, if that's the case, then why did you reveal it to Americans at an American conference? I don't know.
Okay, what do I do when they do the repeated jab attack?
If you want to counter that one, you just kind of got to get lucky. You just kind of shoot and see if it works.
Avoid it, because not every move in the game is parryable.
The jab one is parryable, I know that, but I don't know how to consistently pull it off. The one that I have the easiest time parrying is when he raises the blade above his head and then brings it down. That's usually the easiest one I have.
I found the workshop haze extractor.
Nice. You do need that.
Yes, I know. Let's see. Where is it? Key items? Here it is. A misplaced workshop tool from the Hunter's Dream. The Hunter who retrieves this can extract arcane haze from ritual materials.
Whatever arcane haze is.
Yeah, I believe it's a ritual material. Basically, it's something that converts materials into other types. One other type.
Well, you convert stuff into it, that's all. Yeah.
I'm going to take this matter and turn it into goo. All the goo.
It's like alchemy, but like shitty.
All things are poo.
God damn it. God damn it.
Where is the boss room?
Well, it's not this way. Ritual Blood 4, there we go. Hi, Kazi.
There's a chest over here that you
I know.
get.
I'm pretty good at figuring out... Ooh, that thing drops Ritual Blood 4. Thick Gold Blood 5. I'm pretty good at figuring out, like, where I've been.
There was a lever here that I dropped this bridge.
I didn't move that because I was gonna save for him to push it.
Really, Kazi?
I thought you guys were on the other side of it.
How
No.
could we get to the other side of it?
Ow. Watch out for the guillotine.
Well, there we go. The third time we run into it, you're gonna have a chance to push it. Oh, hey, a chest.
Ooh, that guillotine. It's not what I thought you meant. Ooh. Ooh.
I got hit by it too, so no big deal. His warning was useless.
Ritual Blood 4.
By the way, do you know what I heard? It was like the most inconceivably ridiculous conspiracy theory about why gamers were pissed about Diablo Immortal.
What was it?
Some dumb motherfuckers assumed, well, it's because most mobile gamers are women, and male gamers don't want women playing their games.
Well,
I want to strangle that person for their stupid.
That
That is a criminal level of dumb.
Look, I know what they're pulling that from. There was a study done a couple years back by some college. I forget what it was. That tried
Watch the
to
hole.
study like that was they did find that information that there were more female mobile gamers than male ones. But yeah, there's something up here. So
Oh, then wait. What's the point of this hallway? Why is there a
just to
hole?
get to the hole. But that was proven debunked later on because the actual results were taken from, like, as you can imagine, a very small section of, like, a campus. Yeah. Why do people use college studies?
Yeah, it's a very bad way to... I think it's because they assume that big colleges will have a bunch of people from, like, a bunch of different walks of life, but that's really not the case.
No.
No, colleges are only made up of rich people.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And
Rich people or poor people that got very lucky.
yeah, that's the thing is you're not going to get a very diverse range of people.
No, you're better off going to a bus station.
Pretty much. And also, another thing, a lot of people don't believe, surveys are a terrible way to get information.
Undead Giant, and this guy is slightly different than the one we fought in the first dungeon. There's a few different variations of them. This guy's bulbous part is his left hand. Or no, it's on his butt.
I'm already
Okay. Tyler's already dead, that's great.
Yeah, when he spins, the chains on his back
Oh.
also hit you.
Wow,
Yeah.
that one shot me.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's really, really tough. He's really, really tough.
So fuck that guy.
Huh.
Again, this is like the first real hard boss. And he's hard because you can't stagger him.
You can't, but he has a
Nope.
bulb in his butt. What if you pop it?
I mean, okay, you can't stagger him with a gun. You can't
Okay.
like do the.
Well, yeah,
gun
he's
stagger.
big. You can't do that, but you
Yeah.
can stagger every boss. Just gotta find that weak spot.
And you can gun stagger big bosses. It's just a matter of hitting the right point. It's not a counter stagger.
It's not a parry. Yeah, just you can use guns, but it's not a parry.
Yeah, this is when I started using like summons to help me, because actually there's quite a few people that you can grab to help you down here. It just takes a little bit of waiting.
About what level range?
Well, I mean, I was getting people consistently about every 10 or so minutes at level 115. So
So somewhere between level 100 and 125 is like the meta for co-op.
well, I'm level 130 right now, and I'm not going to go any higher.
Okay, it seems like I got one of you guys.
Not me.
Not me either.
Well, the fog wall just appeared for me. Are you sure it didn't get either of you?
Yeah, didn't get me. Someone from the chat, did you get them?
Rapetar. Oh,
Okay.
it's Rapetar again.
Hello, Rapetar.
Hi.
Interesting. Oh, I think you just grabbed me.
Okay, then I guess Tyler's out this one.
That's fine with me.
Oh, fuck me.
Where
Fuck
are
me.
you?
I was next to the lever because in my world I was trying to get to it.
Then why were you ringing the small bell?
So you could grab me, because it takes it
But-
forever sometimes.
But you knew that would happen.
I figured I could grab it before I got there. And I literally just got to the lever, so I was almost right.
Okay. Well, will you appear back there when the fight is over?
Yeah. I have no idea where the fuck I am. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Oh my god, where am I? Oh. Is this the right way? No, that... Why is there a snatch? Where am I?
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. Yeah, I just lose place of where I'm at.
Hey, Snatcher, say a Snatcher. It's the right way. There's another fucking Snatcher. God damn it. Where the... Am I in a side path? What the fuck? How'd I get here? Well, now I actually know where to go.
Why did it spawn you in the side path?
I don't know, because I was right next to the fucking lever. And I spawned next to the lever, but somehow
There you
I
are.
looped it.
Oh, you must have went through the open door. It's open on my end.
That's why. Fuck, that sucked.
Okay, who is that? Rapetar. We're going to the boss now.
Rapetar is gonna destroy the boss, man. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, just keep your distance from the giant. Watch what he does, and you should be able to be okay. Man, do I really say that? You should be able to be okay. That's not correct.
No.
That's pretty correct.
I mean,
There's nothing you said that isn't true.
right. But I'm saying that that's not how the phrase goes, though. You know, like that's not usually what people say. Is what I'm pointing out.
It still conveys your meaning pretty accurately.
Oh, Rapetar almost got one shot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we bust his bubble. Oh, Rapetar's dead.
I'm laughing with you, Rapetar. I feel you.
What? I dodged that, and then the shockwave hurt me. Hi, Diosu. Dairosu.
Yeah, it might be time to get your weapon upgraded, perhaps.
Yeah,
That
this is gonna be the
fucking
last one.
shockwave. What the? Okay, there's no way I could have dodged that. Okay, those chains are bullshit.
Yeah, because are you still on plus
How did
6?
I die?
I honestly don't know.
And no, I'm on +7.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Yeah.
We can still try again if you want.
I remember having lots of trouble with this boss when I played, but I had to solo it.
You're gonna die tons. Sorry for the spoiler.
Thank you for that.
That's fucking fantastic.
Hey, didn't you say before at one point that you were interested in like maybe letting some people come in and actually chat with us while we play games? Didn't you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, if they're a
Yeah.
member of the Discord, then I can add them.
Yeah, I mean, so like if anybody like is out there, you know, wants to chat with us or whatever, it's open if you want to be part of the Discord.
Okay, let me go back and get some blood vials. I got my lever open, so we don't have to do that shit.
Hopefully, I'm in the right place to be grabbed.
Hey guys. Dairosu says I have a good voice to dub characters with.
Maybe. That one in
Only
particular.
If you never do that voice again.
Because it sounds a bit like a really sleepy Mickey Mouse.
It sounds like Mickey Mouse if he's about to shank you in a dark alley. So did either of you guys vote today?
I do
No.
not.
I'm disappointed in you.
Because I hate all of the options.
Well, there's other things to vote for. It's not just voting for like who's going into different positions. The midterm elections will also have you vote for things like where your tax dollars are going to be spent. Like things like are we going to be supporting healthcare in this state using this measure, stuff like that. That's why the midterms are so important, because there's often other things on the ballot other than just people.
Right.
Why are those votes only held at the same time as the presidential election?
Because those policies change faster than the president does. Most of those policies and the other positions are 2-year positions.
Nope, that's not what I asked.
You said, why don't they?
Yes, and
So there can be more frequency of change in case things aren't working.
wait, did I say why don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, bye Dairosu. I thought
What did you?
my assumption was that those votes took place only at the same time as presidential elections.
No.
No.
They're every 2 years.
Yeah,
The
it says
midterms
every
and the
4.
presidential election.
That's why they're called midterms.
Yep.
I only have one chunk. There's no way I can raise my weapons any higher than this.
Yeah. Once we kill this thing, let's go do other things.
Well, isn't
Well, I'm
there
gonna
one
have
more
to-
floor?
Well, yeah, but like again, it depends if we're gonna beat this thing or not.
It's getting too hard. That's the issue. You could keep the chalice there. There's other tombstones you could be using for other chalices.
So we have to do Loran as well. So
Yeah, eventually. Because we still have a bunch of other stuff we could be doing.
there we go. Discovered.
Okay, where are you actually ringing at? By the lantern?
By the lantern.
Okay.
I do not
By
move
the
from the
way-
lantern when I'm summoning.
There's a shit ton of messengers around the lantern.
I see
Yep.
that.
Right. That's why I tend to be able to grab people. I think is because there is a lot of people.
Oh, Christ, we do not want to do the next boss right now. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think I know what the next boss is. I believe.
It's one that we're not.
Oh, is it
Ready.
a story boss?
It's no. It's not a story boss. It's a fucking hard boss.
Mhm.
We're not ready. We are just not ready.
Well, with me and you are, Kaze, but
I might not even be, because I don't have the right weapon for that thing right now.
Oh, I got
Oh,
Rape
okay.
Tar again. I didn't even notice.
oh, okay,
So, wait, who's the other one?
me.
Tyler.
Well, come on down here.
I am. I'm down. I'm in the hallway for the boss already.
He's at the boss door.
Oh, he walked past me. He walked past me without me noticing. Whoops. Hold on, I need to do something.
Oh,
Good luck, friends.
You're already in. It's fine. I'll come in. I'll come in. It's fine. Okay,
I believe it too.
I got this.
okay, well, his butt's busted.
Oh my god, you busted his butt.
That did a lot of damage. Damn it.
Newt's dead.
Yep.
How do you dodge that shockwave?
I might need to switch to my other build for this. My long range build.
Your fuck you cannon build.
Well, we got a visceral attack on him, somehow.
You might be able to finish him off. His health is pretty low already. Just
I don't
keep
know
it-
how he's doing that.
Just keep your distance from him as much as possible. Getting close is a nice sentence. I guess Rape Tar did some studying in the meantime.
Oh, don't forget your echoes, Stephanie. So.
Well, we beat him.
Nice. All right, let's try the next one then.
No.
I want to.
That was the wrong gesture. I meant to do this one.
Oh, we have to beat Frakazi though too. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's. Do we really have to do this now?
we
Fine.
can do it. I mean, I know his attacks now. I think I can handle him. You just gotta be
Fine.
careful. You can't
Yeah,
wail on
after
him like
that.
the other bosses.
No, we can. Since you don't want to do it, Kaze, we can take a break from it after this. That's fine.
Okay. Thank you.
All right,
problem
thank
at
you,
all.
Rape Tar.
Yes, Rape Tar, thank you.
Hi, Stephanie Pie. Is that how you
yeah,
say your
yeah.
name?
I'm happy that we're getting some more people in the chat today.
Yeah,
Yay.
especially since I lost 2 subs today.
Oh no.
I don't know why. I don't know who.
You know,
Why did you assume it's Stephanie Pie?
Well, Stephanie P? Stefan P? Wait, no, that's not Stephanie. Stefan P? Stefan P?
Stephen P.
Stephen P?
Stephen P. Stephen P.
That's... There's no way I could have guessed the right pronunciation right away.
Stefan P09.
Oh, speaking of Stefan. You know Stefan De Stefano?
Who?
Stefan De Stefano, the guy who died recently. He was the villain from Lazy Town. Did the We Are Number One song.
Stefan Carl?
Carl. What? I thought his name was like Stefan De Stefano or something.
No, Stefan Carl Stephenson.
Who am I thinking of? Let's see. Stephen De Stefano. Oh, never mind.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me.
Yeah,
Wait.
you're talking about Stefan though.
Wake and Dank Streams just subbed. Praise the sub.
Thank you.
Wake and Dank.
Wake
Wake and
and
Dank.
Dank.
Oh, are you getting raided? Is that what's going on?
Am I?
I don't know.
I thought I got
Uh,
notified if I was being raided.
It's Streamlabs. That's all. It's Streamlabs. Plus,
Yeah.
I don't know if you. Plus, I don't know if you have an emote set up for a rating.
I do. And,
Oh.
oh, seeker of knowledge.
Oh.
That's you, fathead!
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
Okay, that one. Yes, I remember.
You know what would help? If I rang the big red beckoning bell,
Yeah.
not the small one. Eh,
There we go.
But yeah, what you were bringing stuff up about Stefan?
Oh, Stefan P09 just followed.
Thank you.
Thanks for following.
Yeah, what about him, though?
Oh, never mind. I thought he was the same person that was in Lazy Town, but they're not.
Okay.
Stefan
no.
Carl did die, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Wow, okay. There was a thing going on shortly after he died. Everyone was saying, hey, let's go ahead and try to get his YouTube channel to 1 million subs, just so his family gets kind of a final thank you from the internet for all of the joy he brought.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just checked and he hit 1 mil.
Wait. What about what's going on?
Is PJ not here yet?
Oh, I didn't know the boss was unlocked.
Yeah, it was already unlocked. Yeah.
I already said that. I said that I.
Oh, was the door opened?
No, the door wasn't.
Oh.
I opened it.
It was the light blue though.
I didn't even notice. I thought the door would
Yeah.
already be open.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm here.
Just gotta get in, get out.
Bust his bubble butt. Okay.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
fuck.
shoot. Oh, no.
Oh god!
What is that attack?
He just
Crap.
grabbed me on his hook. He grabbed me on his hook.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sword beam him to death.
I'm dead.
Oh no.
The reduced health isn't gonna do me any favors with that spin attack.
No. Sword beam to death. It's slow, but
You're
it'll
missing.
work.
You're too far away.
No, they're hitting.
Really?
They're hitting.
On
Yeah.
my screen, they were missing.
Yeah, mine too.
No, they're hitting. I'm doing 250 damage per hit.
Those chains are actually the most threatening part. The rest
Yeah,
of it
they
is
are.
nothing.
That one missed.
Are there
Basically, if you can keep his attention, I can just like get in, do an attack, and run back.
are there invincibility frames in this game?
Yes.
When you roll in quick step?
Yes.
It doesn't seem like you get many, if any.
You actually get more than what Dark Souls starts you out with.
Really?
Yes.
Well, but there's a thing.
There's a
Doesn't
catch.
this game run at 60?
It does. It runs at 60 frames a second. So technically, it feels like it's less.
If you get more frames, but because there's more frames a second, it
Yeah.
acts like less.
Yeah.
Farewell.
The thing about it is that when you're locked on, you also have more frames.
Yeah,
Than before. Yeah.
You have more frames and it's faster.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, let's not back me into a corner, please.
Oh, he got me. So I took him pretty far down just on sword beams.
How low is he for you, Kaze?
He has about a third of his health.
Yeah, left. It's going to be a real crapshoot for you to be able to do it, but maybe.
Kaze, you can do it. Don't suck.
He backed me into the corner and I couldn't get away.
Okay. I go back to the lantern.
Let's see here. Okay, let me buy 600 blood vials. That's good. Definitely need 600 blood vials.
Yep.
Uh,
I mean, really no reason not to. It's so much easier to just buy them than it is to try to farm them.
yeah. Let's see, what would be a good thing for this? Because the fuck you cannon build won't do enough damage, so I could try doing the boom hammer.
How much health does this fucking thing actually have?
Hmm. Well, we'll get in pretty quick.
Fast. too.
Time for giant foes. There's a specter right in front of the boss fog, so somebody walked in.
This thing is 12,000 health. Ugh.
12,000.
If there's a specter right in front of the boss fog, so somebody walked in there and then died immediately.
All right, I'm ringing.
Oh, he's weak to fire and bolts.
Well, I
Okay.
kind of figured he must have been since Raptor is using bolt.
Do I have any Molotovs? I have 3 Molotovs and 10 oil urns.
Which is better, fire paper or bolt paper? Do either of them have like scaling or something?
The scaling is... Every trick weapon has some kind of arcane scaling, which the arcane scaling is the extra damage you get from bolt or fire paper.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy a bunch of fucking Molotovs. Let's just fucking throw fire at this guy until he dies.
Unfortunately, you can only carry 10 at a time.
That's enough.
I got
Oh, yeah,
39 in storage.
Yeah, let me go buy a bunch. Let's see.
I'm also gonna hotkey my bolt paper.
And oil urns. Yeah, I don't know how much damage this is gonna do, but it should be beneficial. So Molotov cocktail, and
So now I gotta
Also,
wait for a.
I've learned. Sorry, I've learned something else. When you're done, go ahead.
I am done.
Okay, Beast Roar. Do either of you guys have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that Beast Roar can deflect projectiles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
just
crazy.
It's just like Force from Dark Souls.
Well, I don't remember Force being able to deflect spells and bullets.
It can.
Okay. Weird.
That's actually what its primary function was supposed to be, but that's not what people use it for.
Okay.
Also, PJ,
Yeah.
are you gonna have any more of those like random one-shot streams?
That I do on Fridays.
Yeah.
Maybe when I'm not doing games as unbelievably long as Final Fantasy.
Because Deltarune would be a good choice for one of those.
I have
He's gonna work
plans
on-
for
he's gonna-
Deltarune.
Yeah. Yes.
Just saying, now would be a good time because you could probably draw on some viewers.
Yeah, but it's also one of those things that we're like, since he's streaming now, like it's, all people are going to do is spoil the entire thing while you're playing it. That's the only bad thing.
Well, he can. For that case, he could have. He could take chat off the actual stream so it won't pop up, and then have us moderate it and just tell him messages that are safe.
Yeah, we could do that.
There's a lot of easy ways to go around it.
Is Tyler going to get summoned if you're in here?
Let me see.
Yeah, because layer. Yeah, we're on. Wait, are we on layer 2 or layer 3?
Layer 2.
Layer 2.
Man, why does it feel like we've made it like further down than that?
This
Fuck.
is a really long chalice.
Yeah, because I guess it is layer 2. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, we've been streaming for an hour and a half already, and we've only done not even the first 2 layers for all of us.
All right, layer 2.
So wait, you were on the wrong layer?
Yeah.
Again?
Yep. Because I completely forgot that we weren't on the right layer. Because we should have been on layer 3, but we're not. Okay. Wait, this doesn't look right.
Layer 2?
Hold on.
Layer 2 of the lower chalice.
I should. I swear I went into that. Wait. Did I go into the wrong thing? Or I did. Fuck. Which one did I go into? I have too many chalices.
That's why I don't like the chalices that much.
Wait, that's why?
There's too many of them. It's hard to keep track of.
There isn't that many in total. It's because I didn't organize them in a logical way when I put them up. That's why.
Oh, my fucking arm.
Okay. Lower Thumarin. Layer 2. Okay. Because in total, there isn't that many, excluding the roots. There really isn't. There's like less than 14.
You know, it'd be cool
What?
if you could give custom names to the dungeons you generate.
Yeah, other than just having their respective glyphs. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Okay, bell is ringing. I'm in the right place. I have a bunch of Molotovs. I'm going to get super drunk.
So we're just going to go in there and start bombarding him with Molotov cocktails.
Oil,
I'm gonna be
first.
throwing oil, and then I'll let you know when it hits him.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then we'll swap.
I forgot
I'll
about
do
oil.
oil first. Yeah. And we'll see how much it does. Maybe it'll do like 200 or 300 maybe per fire. We'll see.
Well, I also have 25 arcane, so it should do... Wait, what is this thing scaling? A scaling in arcane and D scaling in strength. Yeah, so it should do a lot for me.
I have 35 arcane, so yeah, I should be fine too.
Okay, there we go.
I also have 35 arcane. What the fuck, Tyler?
Are we the same level again?
No, I'm 20 levels under you right now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I gotta get 40 arcane, 40 blood tinge, probably 40 still.
Yeah, but for once in my life, I'm not the lowest level party member. I'm actually the highest. It's crazy. Okay.
Okay, so let us know when he's oiled.
I had to get my blood first. Oiled.
About 400. Oil them again. Yep.
Ah, goddamn.
What?
Oiled.
Oh, okay.
I got one shot. And how... Where did you see 400 at?
That's how much I'm doing when I throw the fire. When the oil's on, I do 400 damage with it.
120 divided by 4 is 30. You'd have to hit it with 30 of those
Holy
things to
shit,
kill it.
Tyler. Well, there's another option. His boom hammer in its charge state does fire damage.
Right. Yeah, I do 1,000 when I do that. And its range is incredibly long, so I can always just do this.
Oh, that's fucked up.
What's up?
I know how a shockwave hits from behind. The
Yeah?
blood shooting out of his back increases its velocity.
Oh.
He's actually doing blood damage that way. He's oiled.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you guys are done with that.
Well, I'm going to see if I can beat him.
I do 400 when he's oiled as well, so I can confirm Tyler's number.
I was only doing like 120
you're
something.
Oh, no, you're alive. Fuck. I didn't know.
Barely.
How did you live?
Barely. Don't know. Kill it, please.
It's going to take a
Fuck.
lot more. It's going to take a lot more boom hammer, so... He's being really nice, though.
Oh! Shit.
What's up?
The damage output of that thing when he's oiled is insane.
Yeah, it does a lot. So it does 1,000 when I hit him with it. Did he heal? Looked like he healed.
No,
Ow.
don't. Oh, he dodged my oil.
Okay. I've got tons of health, so...
And he dodged my last Molotov. You fucking dick.
Okay, almost, almost. So don't bother. Don't come close. Just let me do this. All right.
I gotta get some attacks in though.
No, don't. If I die, it doesn't matter. The further I can get him down, the better. Okay. 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 You gotta finish him off. Can you do it? He's gonna try and finish him off with bullets.
Yeah, because I have a fucking lot. I had 24.
Yeah. So you should be able to do it with bullets. Just don't let him back you into a corner.
Got him.
Nice.
Yay!
Okay.
Piercing rifle for the win.
Yep. All right.
Get the fuck out of this place. Look at this. It's
Okay.
quite
So
hard.
So I got 30 minutes. Do you think we can do anything in
last
30
floor?
minutes?
No.
Well, no, we're only on layer 2.
Yeah, we still have 2 floors.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. It's a 4th-floor
Yeah.
dungeon.
Yeah.
So we could probably, before you leave, at least unlock the first shortcut of the DLC for PJ.
Probably.
Alright, where even is the DLC?
Well, you already have the item to get to the
Do
DLC.
you, do you have the Eye of a Blood Drunk Hunter?
You got it from the messengers after defeating Vicar Amelia. Yes.
Is it a
So
key
you
item?
do have it. Yes. It is.
I have a blood drunk
Yes.
hunter.
Yes. All you
Get
have to.
grabbed by the amygdala just outside the Cathedral Ward's first chapel.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. The eye of a blood drunk hunter. Its pupil is collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. No hunter?
No, Hunter.
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh,
Oh, that's because you haven't seen the DLC.
also, there's another Berserk reference in this
Well,
game,
what
Oh, Christ.
in case you guys didn't know.
What?
The actual Hunter mark is a reference
Oh, yeah. I know.
to yeah.
It's reminiscent
Farewell,
of the what's it, the Mark of Sacrifice?
Yeah, which it's funny because like it's almost identical. It's just missing like a line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it does look just like the Mark of Sacrifice.
Okay, the old woman's gone again. She left another letter. Wait just a wee bit longer, my little sweet pea. Up. There she is. Yep, she died.
She's very dead.
Died trying to get you sedatives.
You can save her if you never send her out.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
don't talk to her. And don't ever tell her that you've got your share of woes.
Well, you can send her out twice. Just don't let her go out the third time.
This is the
basically.
second time.
No, because you told me you sent her out once before and then once last time.
Did I?
Last stream. Yeah.
Yeah, you've sent her out quite a few
This is
times
the third
actually.
time.
Oh.
Yeah.
The third time is her kill.
I only remember looking for her outside after the first time.
Well, the death thing happens after the third time, so it has to have been the third time.
Okay.
Ooh, turns out I have another chunk, so I only need 6 more. That's nice.
Cursed fiends, their children too.
You already go through the animation yet?
And their children forever true.
I never noticed that the insides of the amygdala's heads were hollow.
It's a little fucked up, right? I really don't like them. They're really creepy.
Hunter's Nightmare. Yeah, it looks just like the cathedral would. Now, last time I played this game, all I did was set foot outside in the DLC. I don't know anything beyond the beginning of this area.
Me and Tyler do, so we can help you through it.
It is tough, but we'll work it with you. We'll work it with you.
I basically inched my way deeper throughout most of our playthrough. It took me until I got pretty close to level 100 until I could actually start, like, feeling confident about taking it on.
Yeah, again, this area doesn't become trivial until you start doing the crazy gem farming like I did. Yeah, so it's a big scale.
I am out of blood funds.
I want to run into one enemy and see how I fare.
Okay. I mean, it's going to be tough no matter what you do, just letting you know that.
Especially considering... Well...
Oh, come on. That was a successful parry. Got him. Visceral attack. He's dead. Didn't get hit once.
Who did you kill?
The first hunter.
Oh,
One of the beast cutter hunters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're actually... They're probably a pretty good way to practice parrying, because they're possibly the easiest parry in the game.
Oh yeah, it was very easy.
Oh yeah. They're good. They can sort of help teach you the timing.
I feel like I can jump up onto that platform.
You can't, but it feels like you should be able to.
What? Something just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's fighting going on.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I had to protect?
No. No, just everything needs to die. And if you let them do it for you for a bit, that's... Yeah, I'm gonna start ringing my bell here in a second, because I'm coming in. Then I have to run to the bathroom real quick.
It really doesn't make any sense that other things killing other things gives you souls.
Yeah.
Especially since it's not... doesn't seem to be true for everyone else in this world.
Right.
Yeah. I am ringing my bell. I'll be right back.
Old
Also,
hunter
I saw that
gloves.
last parry you got, PJ. That was fantastic.
No, you handled it a lot better than I did. That's for damn sure.
Okay.
If you could handle the first hunter that easily, you're golden. You'll be fine.
As long as they all use the same weapon.
Well, they don't, but...
Okay. Old hunter gloves. Old hunter gauntlets made of brass to protect their weapon-bearing hands. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off beast blood. On a night of the hunt, it is no wonder that some resort to superstition. Yeah, so, like all DLCs, we're in a different time period, right?
No.
No?
Not technically.
Oh, but we're in a dimension based in a different time period, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. But we're not technically in the past. But this isn't too much to say. Basically, this area here is a sort of weird demonification. Wait, was that a word?
Demonification.
Yes, of Yarnum way back in the day. Way back in the day.
Okay, no point in going that way, it looks like. Gate's closed. Oh, we're being invaded.
We are.
We're gonna die.
Most likely. Yeah, there's a lot of items here, a lot of different people. Mikolash.
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 Okay, well, the streamers don't know who Mikolash is, but yeah.
It's whatever.
It's my favorite NPC, next to Eileen.
So I'm guessing it's somebody impersonating Mikolash, but...
Yeah, so let's hang out near the beginning and wait for them to show up. In fact, me...
Yeah, I don't have that, so...
You should. We've been to the same areas.
Doesn't mean I have everything you do. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't get. Like, you have a covenant I don't have.
I'm back.
We're invaded.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Mikolash invaded us.
Huh.
Oh, he's in the same room as you. Shit.
Yeah, he just walked
Okay.
up to me.
Hi.
What's going on? Hello, Mikolash.
It's like, yes, I get to kill some noobs.
Adversary Mikolash.
Why isn't he wielding any weapons?
I don't know. He must have some reason for it. What in the world is going on? Is he just trying to impersonate Mikolash, like just running around or whatever?
Well, that means he has a call beyond and the auger of Agritas.
Yeah. That's it. Come on, dude.
Damn it, he was almost dead.
Oh, we got him. That wasn't so
Well,
bad.
that was weird.
That was weird. Like, he just sort of... Like, why did he do that? Like...
Watch, he'll invade again and be in Mikolash Phase 2.
You gotta love guys who actually take that stuff seriously, though.
He's most
Alright,
likely gonna do it again.
Let's go down to the square.
Item up here. Frenzied Cold Blood 9. What's this way? Oh, doggy. Couple doggies.
Guess we're not going to...
Well,
Okay.
I was kind of just hugging the wall looking for items.
Alright. I mean, we didn't have to.
Okay.
I mean, you just had to let me know.
Now I'm down the square.
Okay.
Holy crap, that's a lot of fuzzy guys.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I wanted to take them all out, though. That's why I came down here. They're scared, though, because they're in sunlight, so they're sort of, like, wary. Oh, and there's another hunter.
Oh, just facing away from us. Okay,
Yep.
let's take out the fuzzy guys first. And whoever this guy is.
He's hunting them.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's work together, buddy. How?
Well, until he starts attacking you, hopefully he won't. Oh, no, actually, no, we got him. Okay, cool. But isn't that cool, though? You just come in here to see them hunting other things. That's sick. Okay, the other one's alive. Whoa.
Oh, alive?
No, sorry. Oh, he's aware of our presence.
Aggroed.
Aggro, that's it.
Wrong A word.
Yep. Okay, and that basically covers the square for
The
enemies.
square.
So, I don't think I could say that again if I tried.
The square. Gosh, little Billy. Gath, Leo. Took me a while to remember his name.
There should be.
Thanks for your feet, Billy.
God damn it. Oh, I love it. So what do we have on the agenda for tomorrow's stream?
Oh, it's at 4:30.
What are we doing?
We're playing Bog's Adventure. Didn't you see the schedule?
I did, but I just wanted to be reminded.
I opened the first shortcut, by the way.
Well, you should have waited for us, dude. So we could have seen it being open? Yeah. Why'd you run ahead?
Yeah.
Because I was getting shot at. So I chased down the enemy that was shooting at me. And then I heard the sinister bell, so I was searching for it.
Can you close the shortcut?
No.
No. But again, it is just a door, though. So.
Yeah, it's a door that you've already shown yourself opening before.
Yeah, so it's not the worst offense Kazu's ever done.
There's not like some new effect to it, like
No.
like all these like weird like root things around. It didn't break off of the door.
It's identical to a door that exists in the main game. So
Where
it's
are
fine.
you? There you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first shortcut door that's normally here. This one. So
Yeah.
you've technically already shown yourself opening this gate.
Right.
Old Hunter
It opens
Cap.
the same way. There's no additional effects. Yeah.
Does each piece of the Old Hunter set have different descriptions?
No idea.
Let me check.
Well, I
I'm
can check
doubting
right
it.
now. Let's see. Old Hunter Cap. Old Hunter Cap with a wide brim that hides their sharp gaze. In the old days, when hunters were 10 a penny, this was part of their standard garb. That's completely different from the other piece. They might all be different.
There's 2 sets of old hunter garb, though. You might be reading from one of the other ones.
Yeah, they're pretty different.
Found in the same area?
Yeah.
Yeah, the set I'm wearing is the old hunter set.
Yeah, I'm wearing the old decorative hunter set. Is what they refer to it as.
Okay. Where is that woman?
Up the stairs more, I think. I think there are some more items down this
Now,
way.
watch out coming up here. There's a trap.
I already triggered it.
Oh, you already triggered it? Oh, fuck, dude.
What? What trap?
It was a rolling ball of fire.
A rolling ball of fire starts right up here and goes down. Yeah, gotta slow down a bit.
I was looking for the woman because I don't want us to get invaded again.
We can handle it if we get invaded. Especially if it's Mikolosh again.
It might be Mikolosh Phase 2 next time.
Well, I want to see Mikolosh face
I
too.
don't want to.
Well, I'll wait here then until he gets back. Because we don't want to engage anybody. Yeah. What are you looking at over there?
Old Hunter Garb. One day the hunters disappeared and Yonamites began to whisper of the hunter's sin. Drunk with blood, chasing after beasts, they would pass on to the nightmare, every last one of them.
Fair enough.
The sound of the bell is strongest in this direction.
The only other way to go is up, though. So I would have to assume she's up that way.
Beast Cutter. Is that a new weapon?
Yes.
That's what the one guys were using, the ones that are easy to parry.
Oh, the guys with the whips.
Yep. It's essentially a strength-based threaded cane.
Oh,
You found her?
Tyler.
No, I didn't find her. Did Peach?
no. She must go away on her own after a while.
Unless an enemy killed her.
That's possible. Okay, we got a new enemy up here.
Fuck
They're pretty-
this thing.
They're pretty tough. Yeah.
It has AoEs, watch out.
Yeah, it has AoEs.
Oh good, it charged attacks up. So now it can swing those AoEs from its axe.
Oh, I'm dead.
It's strong.
Oh, I got stuck in a corner.
Now you see why I opened the shortcut.
Yeah, definitely. Well, no, the reason I was a little more apprehensive is because I thought you opened the other shortcut, the one ahead of that one, but you didn't, which is good.
No, God. Do you know how long it would take me to sprint to that one?
Like a minute. Doesn't take that long.
No. No, I wouldn't go that far ahead. I was like 20 feet ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
now don't trigger the trap this time.
Yeah, we can use the shortcut now to bypass the square and everything and just go right to the stairs. Enemies. It's weird.
Well, I mean, it bypasses the boom hammer guy, so worth it. And like I think 2 beast hunter safe enemies.
Yeah, because all I want to do, because I do have to go like really soon. I just want to get to I want to get him up to the cathedral, and then I'll be good. Hopefully, I can get pulled in soon. There we go.
Damn it.
What's up?
I can never get close enough to perform the visceral after parrying them.
Who? The hunters?
Yes.
Do you always do you dodge into them?
I try to,
Yeah, that's usually the easiest way is to dodge straight into them and attack.
but it's never close enough.
Well, how far back could you possibly be? Like, you shouldn't be that far back. Well, sometimes you can just walk up to them, too.
Well, that didn't work. I tried that once too.
Me and my scythe. The scythe is amazing.
Oh, yeah, behind the little shortcut gate, there is like 3 crows, but you've seen like 100 of those things, so... And there's these guys over here, just being all scared.
Which they will follow you and act like they're gonna attack you. It's weird. But I don't think they ever actually do.
Oh yeah, the gun hunter is over here. I forgot about that.
Fucking safe hunters.
Yeah.
They love to shoot that rifle.
What am I reminded of?
Well, okay, that wasn't my fault. The trap already triggered.
What trap?
The trap that's right here.
Yeah, like see, the giant flame ball, it already went down.
Just
the steps.
walking past here caused it to trigger.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know what the trigger was.
yeah. Well, you'll have a chance to see it eventually. Yeah, there's actually a bunch of fuzzy guys up here. They all die to the flame ball each time.
And then, now you can see this guy coming out of here, BJ.
Yeah, see,
He actually fights 2 hunters up there. They can do a decent bit of damage to him. Or Tyler can join them.
yeah. It's easier to fight them up here anyway.
Oh, you like that?
shit.
I parried him and then Tyler got the visceral.
Good job.
Come on. Oh, crap, I canceled
Oh!
it. Okay, I'll stop shooting.
What? God
no.
damn it! Why?
The stairs are messing it up. The stairs are messing with it. Because
No.
the one was... What?
No, it was my fault. I keep hitting the triangle button to try and one-hand my weapon.
By the way, I figured out what happened to the bell ringing woman last time. The axe guy killed her.
Yeah,
Because she
He went over
stands
there.
right over here,
yeah.
and this is where he was walking. So he
Don't-
came over and beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, you don't want to go that way yet. You want to go up here.
I wasn't gonna go into the dark, scary hole right away.
Just making sure. Because it looked like you were heading over that direction.
I was looking.
Alright. I can't offer a good bit of advice from a friend.
From a friend? Which friend are
Yeah.
we talking about?
Me, I'm the friend.
You're offering advice from yourself?
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay,
that thing looks weird. Why is it just relaxing in the chair?
Because it just is.
Yep, it does that.
It'll... Do you want me to tell you something about here or not?
No, just let him go. He'll figure it out.
Hopefully.
So, Kaze,
Yeah,
what do you think of Peach right now? What he's doing?
he looks so terrified.
He does.
He's so apprehensive.
Okay, well, shush.
It's adorable.
Oh, it's an item. Why can't I hurt this guy?
It's not the time to.
Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, you can just come back. That's all. Got the item, right?
You just need to pick up the item and leave.
Hmm. Freaking weird though, isn't it? Like when that first happened, I was so freaked out too. I was like so scared when I was walking in because I was like, "Look at that thing! It's so menacing looking, isn't it?"
An eye pendant which unlocks the surgery altar. There are two cathedrals in the hunter's dream. One lies past the river of blood, and another contains the private research hall of the healing church. Only chosen members of the healing church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grant eyes to the surgery altar skull.
Does that make any sense to you?
It
Oh.
will eventually.
Granting eyes is something that's said by other characters.
Hmm.
Huh.
Yeah, I just love the way that's done. It's just like it's so weird how it looks like it's gonna do something, but it doesn't.
And
It's,
you saw what that thing actually was, didn't you?
It looks like a fiery version of Vicar Amelia.
Not quite.
well, he'll figure it out later. Anyway, I love how you just sit places.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Just waiting.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's basically the first half of the area.
Welcome to the fun half.
Yep,
I can't wait to tell that to other people.
What do you mean?
It's so cool that you sit places.
Again, I don't know how this makes any logical sense, but you can roll into the guns to destroy them. That makes no sense. They're guns. But you can just roll into them.
Yep. Destructible scenery.
How easy is it to crush like a really small handgun beneath your heel?
It's basically impossible.
What about a shotgun?
Even more impossible.
Could you break a shotgun with a baseball bat?
You could dent it.
Maybe probably with enough effort, it would be hard. See, 'cause you gotta remember, like, guns are made out of metal that is literally built to withstand explosions. It's tough.
Okay, maybe I got a bit further in this place than I thought, because I remember that pathway with the guns.
Maybe.
Oh hey, there's the River of Blood.
Yep.
That was mentioned in the eye pendant's description.
Yes, we're heading down there soon.
You might want to find a way back into this house, though.
He's coming back up.
Delayed Molotov.
Yep.
Oh.
It ticks like it's a bomb.
I don't know what the point of it is. It's good for PvP, but not much else. No, whatever, doesn't matter.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
he's already dead?
Yeah,
Why is he already dead?
because of that.
What happened?
I couldn't tell you. I had to let it happen. I had to let it happen.
Why did it happen?
Because he had a
a
time.
delayed Molotov.
Yeah.
Once you essentially trip it, I think there's meant to be like a tripwire that you kick.
Yeah. It's a delayed
Can't see.
Molotov, though, is when it explodes.
Well, I got the
Anyway.
boom hammer.
Well, come on. Wouldn't you have been more upset if I told you that was what happened?
Yes.
Yes. It was so funny watching it.
Prepare for some bullshit.
Oh,
Shit.
hold on. Don't tell somebody to prepare for bullshit and then don't give them time to prepare. Okay, so I recognize this area, including the wheelchair that's apparently still here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what kind of bullshit should I be prepared for? The kind where I use the gun or the kind where I don't?
A hunter that's really fast?
Okay, I'll use the gun. Beasthood pellet. There he is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah.
He looks like a tree.
He looks like a tree. Yeah, but he's pretty tough.
Ow, ow, ow. Why did he come right for me?
He rolls a lot.
Yeah, he has so much health, and he rolls forever.
He dodges like fuck. That's partly what makes him hungry. But we did the exact thing you need to do to cheese him, and that's trap him in a corner.
Yeah. Now, that
Firing him a badge.
That guy is actually the same guy that exists in the chalices that gives you the beast claw. I forget his name. Valar or something? Forget his name.
But it's kind of interesting. The guy with the beast claws is a like half beast. Look what window he's standing next to.
Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. I didn't even realize this was that area. Holy shit. Huh.
Oh yeah, because there's a big fucking wall where there's normally space.
A ladder down. Is there an item over here, by the way?
Oh, hold on. I was gonna read this. Let's see. Firing hammer badge. Badge crafted by the Otto workshop, precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. The powder kegs were driven by singular ideas and crafted strange weapons of great intricacy. It is clear that the philosophy of the powder kegs was already established at this time. Blow shit up.
Yeah. And you know what that lets you buy?
What?
This. Piercing rifle.
Wait, what's this? Oh. What am I looking
He's
at?
carrying it, yeah.
Oh, that?
It's the rifle, yeah. Mm-hmm. Not really my style, but
If it fires at the same speed as the blunderbuss, but in a straight line like the pistol, and it living up to its name, it can pierce their enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll fire and just hit every enemy in a line.
Hey, Tyler.
yeah,
Reeks of fatty.
reeks of fatty.
Is that a fat joke?
Yeah. I mean, they put the word fatty in these games.
Right. Which is ridiculous.
Also, beanpole for some reason.
People.
All right, we have to go in here now, and we have to go out the door here.
And guess what time it is?
It's time to do a lot of stuff.
It's time to get licked.
Yep.
No, not
Now-
these things.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
It's an entire area of them. Oh, and by the way, they're stronger since there's so much blood.
Yeah. Now, are we gonna open the shortcut first?
That's what we should do, yes.
Okay.
I'm guessing the shortcut's up this way, if my sense of direction is working.
Yeah, but there's actually two paths, so we'll come back for the second path.
Shit.
Yeah, there's a hunter. Using townspeople.
Okay, we're good.
There we go. Yep.
Uh-oh.
I heard a ticking sound.
I know that was a delayed Molotov.
That was a delayed bomb they threw. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you get those?
Yes,
Those
you
are the
already picked up.
delayed Molotovs.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
delayed
you're right.
Molotov was a weapon.
It is. I mean,
It's an item.
Oh, it's,
okay.
it's a throwable item? Okay.
yeah. That'd be weird if it was a weapon. You just equipped it and then threw it, and you just lost it immediately.
NPC? He's got a beard. Eyes covered in bandages like usual. Okay, well, let's talk to him.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares. Oh yes, I see. You sense a secret within the nightmare, and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly. Beware. Secrets especially.
Okay, so he basically spent a long time saying absolutely nothing.
Did you notice? I cosplayed.
Yes, I did notice.
Now, wait, did he give you a dialogue option?
Yes?
What did you choose?
Nightmares are interesting.
Good. If you don't choose that, it makes the rest of his quest line kind of difficult. Yep, but that's the shortcut.
Now, turns out, I don't think you found it, Tyler.
Hi, Kai
There's another lantern.
Yeah, I know. I found it later, much later.
So did I. I found it like 3 days ago.
What's up this way?
An item. Yeah, but we're gonna head down into the
Constable's gloves.
The
Right.
constable set is Valter's set.
Well, I'm just gonna put on the constable's gloves and give little orphans what for, whippersnappers. Constable's gloves. Once upon a time, a troop of foreign constables chased a beast all the way to Yharnam, and this is what they wore. The constables became victims of the beast, except for one survivor, who in turn devoured the creature whole all by himself. Why?
Crazy.
Because he's Valter Beast Eater.
This fable is a favorite among Yharnamites who are partial to any stories of pompous, intolerant foreigners who suffer for their ignorance. It makes the blood taste that much sweeter.
Okay.
Well,
Okay then.
Yes, but we're gonna head down here, and we're gonna turn left and head down that way. So.
I don't think anybody these days has the mind to come up with, to tell stories in the same old-fashioned manner they used to be.
or just everyone died because fuck everyone else.
That's not what I mean. I mean stories like the fucking gingerbread man. I'm gonna tell the story of the lonely chair who all he wanted was al dente pasta. So he went to the nearby butcher shop and asked, "Excuse me, good sir, do you have any al dente pasta?" "I do, but it is made from the carcass of a creature that has not been seen in 115 years. You will have to go into the river of jelly in order to find it. So the lonely chair went into the river of jelly in order to find this creature, but he did not know what he looked like. So he used the special binoculars that he received that would show him the way. Just a whole bunch of random shit that has no explanation.
This guy can be a bitch solo.
Gatling gun.
Yep, that's how you get the Gatling gun.
Now there's other stuff down here.
Bloodstone chunk.
Scary.
Yeah,
Twin
I'm
shards.
I'm glad this area exists.
Hold
it's
on.
really cool.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna sneak up on him.
Sorry, he already noticed me. That's why I had to start attacking. This one noticed too. Oh, really?
PJ, I heard you like beasts.
I don't know where you heard that from.
Just parry that thing?
You can. It's not hard.
I would try, but I am out of bullets.
I got plenty of bullets, but it's
I
just
got murdered.
it's just such a pain switching between the two modes of my weapon. Well, we killed it.
Yep.
2 twin shards. Warm damp blood gem 5. 2 twin shards. Amygdalin arm.
Yep, that's a weapon.
What is it?
It's an amygdala arm. Someone ripped from one.
Yeah, I get that. What does it do?
It's a club that turns into a whip.
It has a really unpredictable moveset.
Let me show you. I'll equip mine and show you. Come out here to the light so I can show you.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out.
What are you trying to figure out?
Just trying to get my bearings. So we went that way, and that leads
Yeah,
around to that way.
we've seen everything
Okay.
down here. So.
So this whole cave is done.
Yep.
Yep.
But here, this is. I'm gonna have the weapon out so I can show you.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Right here. Yeah. So this is the base form of it.
Let me look at it. Okay.
Yep. And the transformation is that.
So it's a
like,
club
has a-
that turns into a little like a little sickle.
Well, if you attack with it, you'll see it's a whip kind of.
Oh, well, they're all also sickles of chains.
Yes, but what's cool about it, right? And I'm gonna come over here to show this. When it's in this form, right? If you do a charge attack, this is neat. Oh, I messed it up. Sorry. If you actually hold the charge, just keep holding it. Look what happens. Isn't that neat? That surprises people like crazy, because it's just like, oh, my attack's done. No, it isn't. Yeah. That's
Well,
cool.
it's only useful if they're still in front of you.
Right. But what's running attack is just that. Yeah, so nothing special. That really is the best thing about it, is just that unpredictable like, double slash thing it has.
A lot of this grass looks like the shine from a bloodstain from a distance.
Oh yeah.
And I keep thinking, when did I drop a bloodstain?
Yeah, you might as well go grab Kaz.
Oh,
again.
he's already here.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't see the message?
oops.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
so
right here.
we got a few more to fight.
A few. There's 4 more. And they've all noticed us.
We got him.
Okay. It seems like they're easier than they were in Canehurst.
It's just because
Because
of
we're
us.
powered up.
Yeah, it's just because of us.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. Constable's trousers. Oh,
That's
same
me.
exact description.
Oh,
Oh,
and
lantern. Wait, that's not a lantern, that's a flower that looks just like a lantern.
it's
Wait
a
a minute.
lumen flower.
Wait a minute. That flower, that's not a flower, that's a brain.
Huh? Oh, they are brains. Oh, interesting.
Really low res brains.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was gonna say, it probably would be in your best interest to come back to here like on your own sometime to get a feel for how difficult it really can be. Yeah. Got some doggos. Doggos.
I feel like you can walk up this.
Yeah, you can't. You slide right off.
Aw. Why did they do it like that? Come on.
There's a pissed off bird hopping at me.
You can go up here in this corner here for an item. Oh, I'll wait till you get back. Yeah. Is there an item up there?
Yes.
Oh,
And it seems like it might be guarded. Let me look around.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
All right. What was it?
Frenzied cold blood.
Okay. Oh, hunter. Hello. Oh, and a bunch of crows. Fuck. Crows. Why is there so many crows?
Why are there so many crows?
Because crows eat the dead. Do you hear that?
I see that. I am hitting it.
They're technically harmless, but yeah, it's kind of creepy. Yep, just piles of dead bodies that aren't really dead.
That groan constantly.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Nowhere to open that gate.
Nope.
Oh, there's an item up there.
Right. We'll be getting that in a second.
We want to go down this way first because it's dead end.
Yeah. Well, we want to get this first here too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you get to that side?
Over
Later.
here.
You get to it later.
Yeah, but then over here there's a drop to get over there for another item.
What
Yeah, oh, come over
the
here.
hell?
Yeah, the camera does a thing there. It pulls back.
Is there a hole in the sky?
That's the sun. In
That-
Look very closely. It's the same texture as the eye of a blood trunk hunter.
Yeah.
We're like inside of it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay
Yeah,
then.
we're like inside the eye. Yeah. But you want to go over here and you want to fall down to this plank down here. Like this. See?
Oh, good.
Yeah, like that.
Soulsborne platforming. I thought for sure I was gonna miss.
Yep.
Constable's garb, which probably says the same thing.
You know, the full constable set.
Yeah, but that's all that's over here. So.
Oh hey, look, I'm on top of it. It really seems like you could just, walk up this spire. Wait,
Surprised I didn't put an item on that.
how close can I get to the tip without falling? Oh, slip off.
Yeah.
What's over here? Monsters.
Well, I was going to leave those for later, but okay.
Wait, is this the correct direction?
It's just you drop down to it from above. So we could have grabbed it later. That's all.
Oh, but there's no items here.
Yeah. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, but we'll be doing some other stuff now. So yeah. I like the way the sun looks in this place. The weird rotted eye. Oh, hunter.
Oh, jeez.
You okay?
One hit took over half my health.
Yeah.
There They're kind of assholes with that weapon of theirs.
Beast Hunter Scythe?
Scythe, yes.
Scythe?
It's an old-fashioned version of the saw blade or whatever it's called. But it is a weapon you can investigate if you're interested. You've seen some of the old hunters using them. Specifically, the one you got it from was using it.
I didn't really get to see him attack much.
All right, we got to be careful coming up here. So follow me.
I was right. It's safe. Guys?
Safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up. Turns out it's the Arabic word for sword.
Looks like he saw us, but that's okay. Let's see if we can take this guy out. This guy has a big gun, so watch out. Ugh. Big gun he's just gonna smash you with. Why didn't it visceral?
Because it was my visceral. I backstabbed him.
Oh, okay.
The other one's aggroed.
Yeah, the other one's out there. There's two of them.
Where? Up. There he is.
Yeah.
Back up.
No, we canceled it. It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. There's some stuff we gotta grab here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, come over here. This is what we're gonna grab first. Right in there.
The butcher set.
Yep. That's the first thing. Okay, now we can go and grab the next lantern.
Let's see. Mask of the Madorish twins. Denizens of the Forbidden Woods, likely belonging to the older of the two. Oh, I remember that guy.
Yep.
The twins grew up in silent kinship with a poisonous snake. Eventually, they learned human ways and became hunters. When they discovered vermin even in their beloved snake, the younger brother is said to have murdered the older. Both the twins became hunters and brought back and dissected their beast prey in order to support the villagers in their forbidden research. Still not totally following all of this.
Well, you know where we are right now, right?
Yeah,
The description.
we're in another version of Yharnam, aren't we?
Yes, but you read the description of the eye, right? So you know who comes here, like who comes here?
Hunters.
Hunters. But what kind of hunters?
Those who starve
Oh, wait,
for blood.
Come here. Yeah, don't want to go up there yet. We'll go this way. But yes, those who hunger for blood, or what do they call it? Blood-addled? Is that what they call it?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, hunters that go completely crazy on blood wake up here, and just hunt forever, basically. So most likely, we don't know if it's like some sort of afterlife or some sort of like, who knows? But they can just hunt here forever without ever dying.
Oh, lantern.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we do want to go down here though, for sure. Oh, that's one of those guys. I'll get him.
Two chunks.
Alright. Now there should be a hunter around here somewhere.
Oh,
You see
he's
a
up
shadow.
above. No,
Yeah.
wait. What was that? No, that was him? Okay, I thought it was
That's
you.
him. Yeah, he fell down. Oh, nice. Got him.
But
I
the
don't know
visceral
why.
got canceled. I'm dead.
You're dead. What?
I fell.
Oh.
I was knocked down to 1 hit point and then fell.
Well, we're 10 feet from a lantern. So.
Right. I'm gonna stay until we finish the first boss. Actually.
Okay.
I mean,
I really hate that other players can interrupt viscerals.
Well, I didn't interrupt your visceral there.
I saw him get shot right after I shot him.
I did not shoot him. I can assure you, I did not shoot him.
Something happened.
Well, I did not cancel that visceral. Because when you got that, you rushed right into him, and it just didn't work for some reason.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I gotta warp over to that lantern.
I'm glad we got that lantern, though. Because, again, me and Kaze did not know that existed. Which sucked.
Yeah.
This is the one you missed?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so easy to miss.
Ringing my bell.
What?
I'm ringing my bell.
Mine too.
Oh, there's an old hunter down here.
What?
Henriette.
That was... What? I am now in the world of the Beckoner Executioner Ellie? What?
How?
No, that's a mechanic. Holy shit, I forgot that existed. You guys don't know about that, do you? When you're part of you know how there's that system where, like, if you're one faction and someone's another faction, you can be summoned as, like, fighters or whatever? No? Yes.
But it doesn't make sense because you had the password.
No, it doesn't. When you have that system makes it so that whenever you are summoned by anyone, regardless of password,
You become an invader.
There's a 5% chance that you'll be summoned as an invader for someone else.
So, password or no, there's a 5% chance that the small bell will make you an invader instead.
For someone, yes, exactly. If
What?
you are what?
The main factors that affect it are based on your covenant.
Right.
So,
Because executioners and vile bloods will almost always be adversaries,
Mhm.
and someone in Hunter of Hunters will randomly be an adversary.
how do we get
Right.
down there safely?
You have to drop down.
The
Yeah.
hunter's down there. I didn't get to finish him off. There we go. I visceral attacked him and he fell off the bridge.
Kicked his ass into a pit like
Oh,
you're
I discovered someone's small bell.
That's me.
Oh, you got out of that world that fast? Wow.
I got killed like immediately.
Also, I forgot this happened, so I accidentally triggered it. This thing just fell from the sky.
Yeah, I don't get that exactly.
Maybe you should let me go first from now on, Kaze.
He just slowly walks behind you. Yeah, but I don't know what it is exactly. It's weird. It's kind of there.
Whirly Gig Saw.
Hmm.
Is this where we were before?
Yeah.
Oh.
The giants are here.
Giants?
Oh,
This
wait,
is before the Giants. Yeah.
This is where the crows and
Yeah, this is the item that I saw before.
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
So now we just climb back up that ladder and go the other way, right?
Right.
Yep. Oh god. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. We got
What
on the
happened?
ladder at the exact same time.
We both got on the ladder at the same time. And, oh god, he just shot me off the ladder.
Oh my god, guys.
But yeah, we were on the ladder at the same time. So it just caused us both to, like... I
At
can't
least I
even
got-
recreate it.
At least I got a cool plunge attack on him.
Okay, Tyler.
Yeah.
See this movement?
Yeah.
Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. Look.
Oh, you just get stuck
Yeah, you just get stuck.
because you're both trying to move into each other.
Oh god, this is...
you just can't go anywhere.
I've never done it with two people at once before.
Why does that happen?
This is lewd.
But I never expected it to be on a ladder. You know what I'm honestly surprised by?
What?
I'm surprised there isn't more hentai of video game characters doing more normal video game specific things like being on ladders. Wait, haven't we been this way already?
Yeah.
Yes, we need to go this way.
Ah, see, it happened again. It's
Well, that time
staggered.
I was attacked. So. Damn it, I'm dead. That's okay.
We can skip these things, by the way.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
jeez.
Well, it's okay. There's only 2 of them. Might as well take them out.
The next one's the even one.
Oh, jeez. He was just standing there staring at me. Oh, he just came out from behind the corner and hit me.
Okay,
Oh,
well, I'm gonna be.
apparently you can't backstab him when he's doing that attack.
Okay, I'm waiting on top of the hill, right after those 2 guys. So, after, not before. So you should be able to grab it.
Okay, look to your right real quick. And then there's some crows down here. But there's also something else you need to see. Take a look at this. You can kill that.
I can't lock onto it, though.
Attack it.
Oh, it drops his blood vials.
Yeah,
5 of them, though.
it drops 5 blood vials every time it's killed, and it respawns.
Yeah, so it's a good way to
If you
farm.
want, you can
lots
just
of them.
farm.
You can also summon that that guy here as well, whatever his name is.
Vulture, Beast Eater.
Yeah, Falter. You can summon him here, which is pretty cool. Why is it not letting me in yet?
Well, I'm right in the area with the other wriggling corpses.
Yeah.
So, is this the boss?
We're coming up on one, yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
So in advance here, just to let you know, this is going to be pretty bad. So just be careful, keep your distance. We should be able to handle it.
There you are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure something out here.
Yeah.
So the quickest way to this boss, the other lantern's like right over there.
Yeah, it's super quick.
You can run right to the boss with no enemies. Unless that woman spots you when you run past her.
That woman does. You want to kill her.
Yeah,
Every
she,
time.
Okay.
yeah, she'll is like when you get close to this gate, she just turns and bolts at you.
All right.
Okay.
gonna be bullshit.
Please. Help us. An unsilent beast. The great terror looms. The big is coming. Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
Okay. I think I've had enough internet for one night.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool, right? Like, this is fucking Lulu.
Ah, goddamn, he's got horse legs.
Yeah.
And horse leg syndrome.
Killed me.
Yeah, that's the bad move. His jump's bad. His jump is so bad.
Everything he does is bad. Ludwig is just bad.
Oh, come on, there's gotta be a way to solo him without taking any damage.
I mean, I'm sure there is, but he's just really, really tough regardless. Usually I just kind of slowly bring them down. He can be stunned fairly easily, which is a benefit.
What?
Yeah, he attaches to the ceiling and like follows you. You have to be careful.
Oh, he actually attached to the ceiling? I thought he was just jumping.
If you look around, you can see blood splattering from where he's hanging, and like you can kind of see where he is. But it's still difficult. That's a bad move too. He's on me. He's on me.
I know, but I had one hit point left. And he keeps getting further and further away. By the time I reach him, I'm out of stamina and I can't attack.
Right. That time he just jumped. Alright.
And every time I try to switch weapon modes,
You keep going. Yeah. Okay. Are you dead?
I didn't see any blood trickling in my position.
No. It was behind you. That's why. It's difficult to see it. You have to actually turn the camera fully around.
That doesn't make any
while you're
sense.
running.
I was running in a straight line, and he caught me anyway.
Again, that's how bad it is.
So
It's just a bad move.
So you can't escape it.
You can. You have to roll right as soon as he hits the ground. That's the easiest way.
I can't run and roll, or just make me jump.
No, you don't have to run at all. You can just stand still, wait before he hits the ground, and just roll right before he hits you. That's one thing you can do. But
he's so big that if I just stand still and roll as he falls, then won't I just get hit by being inside of him?
well, not technically, because sometimes it happens. Sometimes I don't know any other way to protect myself from it because all I ever did was just get lucky with dodging it.
Hold on a
That's
sec.
all I ever did. What's up?
Okay.
I need to go to bed though. Fuck. I'm
Well,
already like only gonna
you
have
said-
like 6 hours of sleep.
Oh, then go to bed.
Yeah.
I mean, you said there was an old hunter around here, right?
Yeah. But he's of no help though. You're better off just getting a player.
Okay, well first I gotta get Kaze.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, I have to go.
Okay, good night.
But good night. I'm honestly not looking forward to tomorrow, just because I'm gonna have to go to sleep now. I'm gonna have to go over there tomorrow just to stream with you, which is great. But then like I have to go immediately home and then just go right back to sleep again for the next day, and that sucks. You know, I have like no time by myself for the next like 2 days, but that's okay. I'll just have to deal with it.
Did you want to go somewhere local for dinner?
I mean,
Is that coupon for Quaker Steak and Loop still good?
well, we won't be done till like 8, so.
How long is this game?
I mean, I always want to assume the games are going to be longer than they say they are, because you never know how many times we're going to die during it. You know? I don't even know if it has continues. So if it's one of those kind of games, it doesn't matter how long it is, right?
Okay, I turned the password off. Let's see if we can get anybody else.
You should be able to. Hopefully it won't take, like, you know...
We're waiting for 5
hour.
minutes.
Yeah. If not, you can go back and grab what's-his-face.
I don't even know where he is. Because I can't see them when you two are with me.
Who?
The old hunters.
Yeah, you can.
No, I can't.
I could see them when I was with you.
Well, I can't see them. Old hunters are invisible to me when I have 2 cooperators.
Weird. Well, I know where he's at.
Let's see here. Am I muted?
No.
No?
I don't think I actually killed her, just really damaged her. Yep, there she is.
How'd that not kill you? The first attack did over half of its health, and then the second knocked it almost down to dead.
I think he should be right around here.
Okay, Bonks is only about an hour and 10 minutes long, so we shouldn't take us that long.
So even if we suck at it, it should take us double the length at most.
Yeah, it won't take us any longer than probably 2 hours.
Yeah, I don't see it. Gazi?
I mean,
What?
I don't see it.
You don't?
No.
Why? Oh, because you have to be in his covenant for his thing to show up.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Because Covenant affects what's visible. Yeah.
Are you not in the league right now?
No.
Okay, that's why then.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Okay, good night.
Night. Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, we'll wait 4 more minutes. We'll wait until 11:25, and if we don't get any other players, then we'll just attempt it by ourselves. Which, the first things we should be learning how to do is dodging its attacks. Learning his attack animations, and figuring out what his openings are. Also, I got my bolt paper equipped, which apparently cannot be applied to the Blades of Mercy.
Because it has arcane damage.
So I can't add any other types of damage to it?
No, you can't buff it.
Then what's so goddamn special about them?
They're high skill scaling. And their fast moveset. And their mobility.
So I thought of something that I might want to draw for my next hentai piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something that I've actually been thinking of for years. But it's gonna be difficult because I want to tell like a story with it. So I need to figure out the fewest number of pictures possible to tell the story and draw each one.
What is it?
Gonna draw Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I always want to try and keep things a secret for some reason. Make them a surprise. It's still really difficult for me to grasp the fact that you don't like that.
Yeah, I mean, surprises are unenjoyable to me.
Alright, 2 more minutes. So did I tell you some of the stories of shit that happened at China Walk the other day?
No.
I didn't?
You told me some of the new pronunciations.
Is that all I told you?
Yeah. What was the newest one? General Tito's.
General Tito's. General Soso.
General. They got it right. They just doubled it.
General JoJo's. Still, some of the most common pronunciations, like General Chow's. General. I actually get General Chow's more often than General Tso's.
There's no C. There's no fucking C, people. There's no C. What is wrong?
I don't get it either. But did I tell you the story about the guy who came in asking where he could discard his cigarette?
No.
He came in, I didn't know what he had, I didn't know what he wanted to throw away, and he asked me if he had a garbage can. If we had a garbage can. So I pointed to the bus bin, which is normally where we put garbage. We can put anything in there, like plastic bottles, it doesn't matter. The dishwasher takes care of all of it. So I pointed to it, but he didn't see it. Instead, he thought I was pointing to something next to it. So by the time he'd already thrown it away, and I realized that he'd walked past the bin, I said, "Sir, it's right here." Like, oh, that's the garbage? Fuck, what's this thing? It was the icebox.
He threw a cigarette into your icebox.
Yes. And then I had to tell Bill, and we had to throw all of the ice away and replace it with new ice.
Jesus.
Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Let's go.
This should be fun.
Really, dude? I was running.
Oh, by the way,
One tactic.
One tactic, if you're close to him, don't try to avoid his attacks by rolling back. If you're close, just roll at him because he's aggressive and he follows.
He must have a weak point. Does he have a head? Oh, one of the two heads that we can hit?
I'm not sure.
Oh, how did I die?
Charge. He's hard.
I have a question.
Well, there was a list on Twinfinite posted this year. According to them... Okay, I was gonna say, no, you fucked the order. Yeah, the least hard is the Witch, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Ludwig is considered number 2.
Number 2, huh?
The final boss of the DLC is considered number 1.
Oh boy.
Another DLC boss is 3.
So, all the hardest bosses in the game are in the DLC.
Not all of them, because one of the last bosses is number 4, and one of the hidden bosses, the one in upper board, is 5. And then Martyr Ligarius is 6. One of the other DLC bosses doesn't come up again until 7, which I will absolutely agree with that placement, because I had to solo her, and I managed to do so pretty confident the entire time I was doing it. Even every time I died, I just felt myself getting better at the fight.
How many DLC bosses are there? Because past Dark Souls DLCs have a kind of like a pattern of sorts of just having 3 bosses.
There's 5.
5. So, are you next to the lantern?
Yep.
Oh, I don't have the password on.
Oh.
There. Okay, so I have a question. The number of messengers that surrounds the lantern, does that only tell you how many people there are in the Chalice dungeons? Because every single time I see a lantern outside of the Chalice dungeons, it's always exactly 4.
I think that means there's not a lot of people there. I think 4 is the default if there's not, like, a lot.
How many chunks do I need to get from 7 to 8?
From 7 to 8?
Yes.
5.
I have 8. Next time we fight this, after the next time we die, which it's probably gonna happen, let's be honest, I'm gonna go upgrade my weapon.
Alright.
This one, not the Blades of Mercy. Really hate the back kick. There's just not enough wind up to these attacks. Oh, I dodged it. Huh. Okay, the charge has a long windup. You just gotta be watching for it. Does this thing have a second phase?
Yeah.
I got crushed. I was at full health and that kills me. I'm not ready for this.
What level are you?
I'm in the late 80s. And you can't upgrade armor.
Yeah, I think the equipment is going to be your best bet to update.
Yeah. First things first, though. I'm going to use a bold hunter's mark after I grab my bloodstain. As soon as I figure out where it is. There you are. Come on. This thing is too fast. No matter how much I run. It runs faster than you. I don't get the design philosophy behind this boss. Is it supposed to be fair?
The first phase, not so much, because it's a rampaging, insane beast. Do we think maybe we want to call it here for tonight?
I'm not done. What are you talking about?
I am tired. I only got about 5 hours of sleep, and then I spent all day. It's only 11:30. What?
I didn't get that much sleep either, you know. I had to get up early for a dentist appointment, and then I spent all day cleaning the video games out of the basement, and then I took a 1-hour nap before the stream.
Well, yeah, naps help a lot, though.
Yeah, didn't you take a nap?
No. I took Stu out to vote, we grabbed lunch, and I came home and just started building that shelf. I didn't get done with it till 6:30 or so.
Where's my bloodstain? I don't see it. Is that it? Oh jeez, it was halfway through the wall. Okay, now I'm gonna run up here, run behind the railing. There, I made it. I got my bloodstain. There's an item up there too. Kind of want it, but let me go spend my... Wait, I only had 1,002? I thought I had way more than that. There must be something I missed. I don't know. Maybe I missed my bloodstain one time and didn't realize it.
Probably.
I thought for sure that I got it back every single time. Oh well. I have plenty of cold blood. Let's go upgrade this weapon. +8. So, does it really make that much of a difference?
Yeah.
Let's see. Arcane haze can be scraped out of various ritual materials. Materials are permanently lost after the haze is extracted. Arcane haze is an essential material for certain jealous rituals. So I can take any material and turn it into arcane haze.
Apparently. I don't have it, so I'm not 100% sure.
Don't you need it?
Well, yeah, but we get it in the dungeon that we were doing. I didn't go and get it yet.
Oh. Well, just make sure that you grab it before we overwrite the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, so I picked up a lot more gemstones. See if I can find some really good ones. I wonder if adding fire damage would do much against Ludwig.
Let me see. Now, what were you asking about?
If adding fire damage to the weapon would be effective at all against Ludwig.
It will. Fire and bolt paper are deal largely the same amount of damage to Ludwig as on a quality build character. He does not take extra damage for serrated, which is weird.
Serrated?
Yeah. Are you not aware of that
No.
mechanic? Several weapons are serrated weapons, which deal extra damage against beasts. The saw cleaver, the saw spear,
Nope.
Ludwig's holy blade in both forms counts as serrated, weirdly enough.
Where does it say that it's serrated?
It doesn't. I don't know how people know that they are, they just know.
Are we going to find any runes in the DLC? Because I haven't found any yet.
Yes, they're very late in the DLC.
Hmm.
They're all quest related.
Are Ludwig's attacks arcane at all?
Not in the first phase.
Then, yeah, I really don't have much that can boost my defense against this guy, really. I mean, I suppose I could... I mean, in the first phase, his attacks were just physical, right?
Yes.
I suppose I could just save up blood echoes, like 100,000, and buy the Canehurst set. Let's see. So what can I get with this new badge? Nothing from the Insight Messengers. Oh, delayed Molotov and delayed rope Molotov. Is it really necessary to have a rope version of the delayed Molotov since you have to wait for it to explode anyway?
I don't know. I'm not sure why they made some of the choices they did.
Let's see, I never read these weapons. Let's see. Beast Hunter Safe. A trick weapon used by the old hunters. A second blade is found inside the curve of the main one. In its initial form, the safe can be wielded like a long curved sword, but when transformed, its blade is contracted, allowing for quick repeated stabs. Although this trick allows for adaptive combat, it was later replaced by saws and similar weapons that were more effective at disposing of beasts. Oh, well, there's a hint at the whole serrated thing. It's a beast cutter. This thick iron cleaver slices the toughest of beast hides, also serrated, and when transformed the blade splits into sections, allowing one to lash it in the fashion of a heavy whip. This crude weapon relies on brute force and is regrettably inelegant, suggesting that the hunts of the earliest hunters made for horrific affairs, painted in sanguine blacks and reds. See, Boom Hammer. Crafted by the workshop heretics, the Powder Kegs. A giant hammer equipped with a miniature furnace. When ignited and fired, it emits a volley of flame that explodes furiously upon impact. Crush the beasts, then burn them. The brute simplicity of the boom hammer was favored by hunters with an acute distaste for beasts. Whirligig Saw, which I cannot make heads or tails of just from looking at it. Let's see. Created by the workshop heretics, the Powder Kegs, and the weapon of choice for the old hunter Valter the Beast Eater. This weapon pummels beasts in its mace form, but its true strength lies in its attached mechanical saws. These discs, lined with serrated teeth, spin rapidly, thrashing the flesh of beasts into fine shreds. And the amygdalan arm, the arm of a small amygdala Great One. Strictly speaking, the amygdalan arm is no trick weapon of any sort, but certain madmen wield them like clubs. Starts as a large, tough, blunt weapon formed of bone, but when extended, the hand quivers as if it were still alive. Piercing Rifle. Precursor to the workshop of the heretical Powder Kegs. Designed for hunting on narrow streets, this rifle has been optimized to cause perforation wounds, but is unfit for reliably countering attacks. Perforation wounds?
That's hinting that it can go through enemies.
Oh. Gatling Gun. This is a highly customized, portable version of the stationary Gatling gun operated by the old hunter Jura and Old Yarnum. It was the weapon of choice of the youngest of Jura's 3 companions. The Gatling gun boasts exceptional rapid-firing functionality, but is considered a cumbersome weapon due to its excessive weight and insatiable consumption of quicksilver bullets. How many does it take?
You get 6 shots per bullet.
Oh, well, I wouldn't really call that an insatiable consumption of them. No new armor sets. Okay, that's all. That's all you get from that badge. Just a bunch of weapons and stuff that we already picked up. Presumably off of Jura's accomplices.
The one thing, I don't think you pick up a piercing rifle. I think you have to buy that one.
Yeah, I don't have one. Got everything else, though. Okay, so... what's next to do in the main story?
Yarhar Ghul.
Yarhar Ghul, huh?
Yep.
So, do you want to save that for next time? Are you that tired?
Yeah, I only fell asleep at like 8 o'clock and woke up at 11:30, and then...
Well, we managed to go for at least 3 hours, so that's good enough.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't feel like we made that much progress. We did half of a chalice dungeon and didn't even beat the first boss of the DLC.
Yep. Getting to the first boss of the DLC, believe it or not, is one of the harder parts of it. It's probably the longest you go before you fight a boss. Everything else is a little more condensed.
Okay, so kind of like the first DLC in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. It's not quite as condensed as Dark Souls 2 as that one is, but yeah. Once we get to the research hall, it's a fun place. Actually. I actually really like the research hall. It's kind of hard, but it's cool.
Okay. Let's see. Next, let me check Discord. Where is it? Come on. Next Bloodborne stream is going to be Thursday, same time.
Yay.
Yep, so look forward to that. Okay, so thank you everybody for coming in to watch. Thanks to Waken Dang Streams for subbing and StefanP09 for following. Means a lot to me. And we'll see y'all tomorrow with Bonk's Adventure. And Tyler will be here in person.
Yay.
Yep, so good night everybody.